Hello, everybody, and welcome to Nush and Doza. We're back with another one-off type deal, fan favorite, one of our favorites, one of definitely Nush's favorites, a favorite all around. What's that, Nush?
Animal Crossing New Horizons, but specifically, we're going to be doing some dream address visits, island visits, if you will. We're very excited because we did this for a little bit during the anniversary stream earlier this month. But we only did 5 islands that day in honor of the 5th anniversary because we're doing a bunch of games. By the way, we haven't opened up the queue yet, but I see you eager beavers or eager beaver globs. I don't know. Let me go ahead and open up that queue. So once we open it, then you should be able to add it. There we go. Let me go ahead and also put a pinned comment here in the chat of how to do it. So hopefully that reduces the amount of times people ask about it. Right?
Yeah, we'll see.
Hopefully we'll see. We'll see. Pin message. Okay. So now that we've gotten like those logistics out of the way, I see you guys already have addresses in. We're here by Chai's house, but I have a feeling she's not here. Yep, out playing, come find me. So maybe between Dream Island visits, we'll try to see if she's there. We have yet to see the inside of Chai's house. We worked so hard for her over the past few Animal Crossing streams over the course of like a year.
Yeah, well.
And it's quite the struggle.
Yeah, well.
But let's go ahead.
One day,
yeah. Let's go ahead. Doza, why don't you head to... I'll give the controller to you for a sec to make sure we say hi to everybody here.
Hello, everybody here.
Hello, Hi XXL, Blue, Twinkle Toes, Sleepy, Fry, Bot with the Pot. Let's see, Cicely. I'd say Streamlabs had a bunch of things. Stat Isaac. Let's see, Anthony, Frog Forever. I believe and Ninjatron. Hello. How are you all doing? We're really excited. Doza, do you want to show them the room we created, which is kind of featured on the thumbnail, but to show you a little bit more of like Animal Crossing, of like where we're going to be doing our dream visits today. Mixed it up a little bit. As we do? Yeah. Here it is.
It's got all these wonderful star fragments. It's got a freaking the speaker right here that's playing that wonderful music. Usually we don't have any music or whatever random music that we end up falling asleep into that room with is what we typically go for. But this time, we specifically curated this room to specifically do dream visits today.
And Sleepy with the typo. Yeah, let me go ahead and remove yours. I just did, so you should be able to add another one. And hello, Willil. How are you doing today?
How's it going?
Yeah, and it's good to see you, Ninjatron. Yeah, like, even if you're not here for long, we appreciate you guys all stopping by. We're excited, which you're probably wondering, like, why there's so many star fragments on the ground. So, Leo! This is the third time she's been trying to visit today, but we just ignore it because, like, we got things to do. We got streaming to do, you know? No, we can't.
Is she gone? Did she leave?
She'll leave eventually. Like, she'll have one more dialogue that says, like, oh, they must be sleeping or they're busy or something. But anyways, the star fragments that are here are going to be a part of a giveaway tomorrow in Discord. So all of the star fragments pictured here will be given to one lucky winner through a Discord giveaway. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. But It's part of our decor for today. See, look, I wonder if they're out. I'll catch them next time. So there's that.
That's so
All
sad.
right, let's go ahead and hit the hay, Doza.
Yes, we will.
And hello, Alex. How are you doing?
How's it going?
It is kind of a quirky dream music. We actually went through like so many of like KK Sliders like albums that we had.
There's way more music than I thought there was.
We've been collecting them over the course of like 3 years now, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I guess I didn't really understand how many there were until we saw it all together. We had gone through like half and I was like, how are we not done? Oh man, it was crazy though. There was some of that stuff that was really good.
And Alex, I don't know who that is, but I'm so sorry to hear that someone that you know has passed away.
Same. I'm not sure. But yeah.
It looks like the first code we have here tonight is going to be from Blue. I think I was supposed to add them over here, right? Like, because Streamlabs changed how you do this.
Yeah,
right?
So that moves them, and then it says like whoever's next.
So search by dream address.
Okay.
Yeah. See, it says Blue. Thank you for joining the queue, so we can do theirs now. So it's 1732 769-42364.
Okay.
All right, let's see what happens. And Anthony, thank you. Yes, we've been making a lot of changes to Discord as we're getting prepared for the official moderation, new mod globs edition induction soon.
It's great.
It's kind of like a work in progress because it's the first time we're adding, you know, Discord only, as well as like YouTube only, as well as a bunch of different things. There's been a lot of changes in the back end, and we're still getting through it, but I'm glad you guys like the dividers. There's also like this new onboarding process for new Discord members.
Oh, it's all very nice.
Yeah.
Very clean.
In fact, if you are already in the server and want to see what this onboarding kind of looks like a little bit, if you go to the very top of the channel or of the server, there's like a little thing that says channels and roles. So if you want to go there and check out what's new, it's pretty nifty. We're not completely done with setting it up, but it's pretty hype.
I mean, that's the thing. Like
it's a work in progress. Yeah. We realized like back in the day, we used to be able to like make Discord changes while like no one was online. But now like we would actually set time in the middle of the night. Like no one's going to be awake right now. Like we can do it now. No one will notice. But like last night, there were people playing Minecraft until like 3 a.m. And we're like, okay, we should just do it regardless. Like there's going to come a point where we can't, you know, like have everybody gone kind of thing.
True. We've made it to Blue's Island called Blueberry.
Does the flag look familiar? What does the flag look like? I want to see.
You were staring at it.
It's blue.
And then I was trying to do this joke, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
Well, yeah, the face. That's funny. And you're welcome to talk about Pikmin if you want. We actually use Pikmin for our
Pikmin 4?
For our Smash thumbnail that's going to be happening tomorrow. We're excited about that as well. And even if you don't have a lot to show off, we're excited to meet Norma here on your island. I love her dress. Like, it really works for her cow attire.
Sure, she looks like a picnic table.
Yeah, it works though. Like,
common
it's charming.
place for things like milk, butter, cheese.
It reminds me of like that one, like the Disney Channel original movie with Allie and AJ, the milk. Like,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's like this old movie. Anyways.
I'm sorry. I'm not cool enough.
It's not that you just didn't do Disney Channel as much as I did.
No, if it wasn't animated, I wasn't watching it. What the heck? Is this like a hippo?
You saw the channel changes and something felt off and you couldn't tell. That's funny. All of this is to like, there's a lot of back-end stuff that Discord has changed since the last time we spruced it. And like, we've added, you know, the YouTube glob roles now that we have membership unlocked here on YouTube, as well as inducting new mods and trying to create the different roles for how that's going to look. And it's just, we're seeing everything. And it's funny because one of our things that we do for our, like, you know, self-employment outside of Nush and Doza, of course, is we help other people with their Discord servers. So we've wanted to put the time in for our server, but we haven't had the time. But now it's like we should make the time and ensure that like everything's set in place before we bring new mods into the chaos that is currently there, because, you know,
True.
It hasn't been updated since like 2 years ago when the other wave of mods were added. So
much needed lift is in order, so that's what's going to be happening.
Apparently we have to look for Blue's profile picture on the ground. Have you been doing that as you've been walking around?
I think I would have noticed if I had come across it.
It might be kind of hard, but for every single one we find, apparently we're gonna get 5,000.
5,000 of what? Who knows?
Who knows? And yeah, we do have people like from Europe as well as like other regions in the world, which is why we actually, if you go to that channels and roles section, there is a place for where you can select what region you're from, which is pretty cool. There's also like, what do you want to get out of this server? We even added like, so you guys probably know in Discord, we already had like the globs role and the gamers role. We also added a foodies, artists, and creators role for some upcoming plans. It's only tied to a role right now, but there's going to be some opportunities for amplifying art, amplifying creators, foodie related stuff. So feel free to check around in there. We'll make an official announcement for everybody like in Discord once all the things are updated so you guys can check it out. But if you're eager, you are more than welcome to do it now. Because it's been fun. I've noticed some people even did it before we even said anything. So it was cool to see those like come in because like it shows what interests you guys have to be able to do more in the community for you guys. Because we've always wanted to amplify like passions, purpose, things like that. And like, I think now that we're in year 6 of this journey, it's time.
I would say so.
Yeah. I still haven't found any as you've been walking around, Doza.
I found one. Now I found 2.
2. Oh, there it is.
That's another one. That's 2 of them so far. But I'm running out of islands. It's been a very nice, very chill island. I really like the time of day that you chose.
And the weird guide thing, Ninjatron, that you're referring to, I think that you mean the new onboarding process. Because before it used to be just like a welcome screen, and now it has all of these like customization abilities. In fact, we got to get rid of some of our bots that we used to use for things like pronouns or other, you know, roles. Now it's like built in. So it almost made like some of our bots obsolete. So lots of changes happening there. And what animals are we crossing today, Shane? Whatever animals happen to be here, honestly.
A tiger with a bungee cord.
And Jess is here too. Hello. I hope you had a wonderful day at work.
Welcome back.
But then again, it's work.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. I mean,
they call it fun.
Our day was good until about 1, and then our meeting started, and it was like, eh.
Does this have to happen?
Yeah, but we got through it, and then we kind of just... We took a little bit of a break around like 4:30, which was really nice.
Yeah. Oh, look, another one.
It was a slow day today. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, though? Like, a slow day for us is bad because, like, that means we're not making any money. Right? Because, like, we're being self-employed, we have to have things to do. We have to have client work. So it's like, if we don't have client work and it's slow, then it's like, oh, we're not getting paid anything.
You know, like, when I was working retail... And it was a slow day. Those were the best days.
Because you would still get paid regardless of like business, like, you know.
Yeah, like I didn't make any commission.
Yeah.
So I'm like either way, I never made commission, whether it be busy or not.
Still making money, but time moves slower. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I always like to be busy even at the jobs that I held.
Oh,
and for the
fun.
most part, I was pretty lucky with that because I worked in healthcare and like
what device
people
is
always
this?
be needing the healthcare, you know, which is why it should be free. But like, you know, here we are.
Why is it? What item is this?
And Kate, we're so happy to hear that you had a nice birthday last week. Did you end up getting your Nintendo rewards or anything? Because I know like we had talked about that. I've still never got any email or anything on my end. Because it's still birthday month here on this, like, you know, I checked the spam.
Maybe it's coming late. I don't know.
The only thing I got from Nintendo... Well, the only thing I got from Nintendo was like, hey, Nintendo Live is a thing still happening in Seattle during in September during PAX.
True.
That was like legit it.
Blue, how do you get up top? Is it only with the pipe?
Ooh,
that's where I want to go. I want to check out up top, and then we can check out the next.
Because you don't have
address.
A ladder, do you?
No.
Okay.
I didn't see one when we got here.
There you go. You're up top now.
Oh, okay.
That worked out really well.
Oh, we can look at your house.
You spent all day binging Jake Long American Dragon. I have not seen that show in a hot minute.
I've never seen it.
I don't remember actually watching it, but sometimes it'd be on before like other shows. And I remember like catching glimpses and stuff. Because that was Disney Channel, right? Or was it Nickelodeon?
No,
it had to be one of those two if I watched it.
I don't think it was Nickelodeon. Oh my goodness.
What is this? The Froggy chair with like this red light? Like the red light district, but it's the Froggy chair edition?
Why is the musical weird?
Blue? You got some explaining to do.
I didn't know the Froggy chair came in bright murder or pink. Oh, also, we have a tongue twister. Do we?
Do we?
Do we? No, that one just came up late. That was yesterday. Never
Yeah,
mind.
we hadn't cleared it off yet. This is a very interesting home you have here.
Walls.
Because Happy Home Paradise.
Right.
We don't have this yet. See, like I need this in my life.
The walls. Man.
This is cool.
I want walls.
And good to know, Kate. It works for the rest of the month. Well, I never got it, but maybe I'll have to re-sign up for something. Because, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe next year they'll get me.
Oh.
And I'm glad you enjoyed your sandwich. So I have been curious about your like cooking program thing that you're in right now. Like, is it like a fun, like, because you even mentioned I saw the comment like shortly before stream, but you know, we were setting up so I couldn't respond, but like you had to do like a budget challenge at like the store and stuff too. Like this sounds like a really cool program. And I was like, where is this in my life?
Learning skills?
And you made like different, like you made the chicken noodle soup and then you did like the banana bread and stuff. And I'm like, every single day it's just like banger after banger of like food stuff. And I love that. For you, I wish I had it for me.
Oh well. I guess you
indeed.
could just live vicariously through everyone else.
Yeah.
But this was a nice island. I like where you were going with this.
And we love chicken noodle soup, especially when it's spicy. It's got to have a kick to it for us.
Of course. Chicken noodle soup without spice?
You can just wake up like by leaving.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
So
you don't have to
can-
come back to, because some islands will be really crowded to where it's going to be difficult to find our way back.
It's hard to remember all the buttons, you know?
And Blue, thank you for adding your dream address. This was a vibe.
Thank you.
I really do love the ambiance of like the weather and stuff, like the sunlight.
It's
that
not a
golden
common
hour.
time. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
a common time. Like, if we're going to see that time of day, it's usually paired with fall, you know?
True.
Because we saw that Halloween Town island the last time that we were doing dream visits. And it kind of had a vibe like that, but everything was very much like fall. It's just hitting your head over the, with a big old fall pipe.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who the next person's gonna be.
So next is Fry. I guess this, like, should I add everyone over to the queue now? Or should I, like, wait until it's their turn? I don't know. Like, it's different. They changed up how the queues work. But I think this is fine, so Fry knows he's next, you know?
That's what I would recommend.
Yeah, so this one is... Oh, we're still connecting. By the way, we added our Glob Isle dream address.
If you want
on
to come
the
and check
overlay.
out what our island looks like, or, hang out on our island in dream address form.
In Dreamland.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, in Dreamland.
It's right on the stream overlay. It's in yellow. It's going to be there the entire stream if you need it. We would love to have some visitors.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I don't even know what version of our island's uploaded, actually.
Oh, so
it's been
it could be something that you haven't
It could be super
seen.
old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 8233 9852 6378. Blue, you don't have to give us any bells, but if you do send us some, I could add that to the giveaway we're doing in Discord tomorrow. Do you want to add it on to the star fragments and spread some bells across Glob World?
What was the dream address? Did I type it in wrong?
Did you type it in wrong? Or did Fry type it in wrong? I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I'm perfect, so I didn't. It wasn't me.
8233 9852
Okay.
6378.
6378.
Yeah. It's connecting.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Free op Tia. Okay.
Fry Optia.
Oh,
Because it's Fry the fish.
right. Of course. That makes sense. 20k is good, Blue, but you know what's better? 200k.
I don't think I've ever had Lipton noodle
Just kidding.
soup, by the way. What is isn't
Lipton?
Lipton like the tea? So like, can you like? Are you doing?
Does Lipton have a brand of
It could have a
noodle
brand
soup?
of other stuff that we don't know about.
Yeah, that must make it. Yeah. 2 million Fry. Blue, do you have 2 million bells?
Lipton makes soups. Kirby confirmed. Thank you.
I mean,
I had no idea. I've
isn't
only.
tea technically a soup? Or I guess it's a broth.
I mean, there's also chicken tea, which is a broth.
Yeah, true. I think in order for it to be a soup, do you need to have like something that was solid, was solid? Because you can have like creamy soup.
It's like instant soups.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Ooh, look at this bird. Celia, it's a pleasure. I do love soup, but it's been so freaking hot. Like, I can't really think about soup right now, you know? Because, like, I can think about it, I can talk about it, but, like, I can't picture me eating soup right now because it's so
really
hot.
hot.
Yeah, but I still take my coffee hot in the morning. But it's still, like, it's not super hot in the morning for the most part, like, around the time we wake up anyways.
I want to check out, whoops. I want to check out the map. Can I do that?
And welcome back, Krish. It's great to see you. I hope you had a wonderful time on your trip.
How was it?
hopefully well. And wonderful and amazing. And hopefully relaxing too. I don't know, like with trips sometimes, like do you ever like go on vacation or go on a trip and like you hope to relax, but then it's like jam-packed with things and you come back and you need like a vacation from your vacation?
I think it's not a great feeling when you're supposed to be on vacation resting and by the end of it you can't wait to get home. Like the homesick aside, like potentially homesick aside, that's kind of like defeats the whole purpose of a vacation. But it all at the same time, it feels like a completely natural thing that would happen, you know, if you've kind of like exhausted whatever it is that you were wanting to do.
I'm glad you got to see your brother for the first time in a few months. Like that's awesome. Reunited. It had to have felt good.
Oh, nice.
And Jess, I love a good lentil soup. In fact, there's like an Indian dish. There's multiple types of lentils and stuff, and it's like called dal. And it's just lentil dishes essentially that you can have as a soup if you want to water it down, or you can have it a little bit thicker and add it with like, or eat it with like flatbreads or with rice and things like that. So we definitely go through lots of lentils on our end.
Oh yeah, it's a common staple for us.
I think we have like, typically on stock we'll have at least like 4 or 5 different types of lentils at a given time, because you can buy them in bulk for like super cheap, and then they cook super fast in like an Instant Pot or a pressure cooker, and it's just easy to pop it all in, have some spices, water, done. And it's so super healthy. We also like adding like vegetables to it sometimes as well.
Well, why not, right? I
Yeah.
especially like it when you can blend in soup. Oh, look, a penguin.
Ooh, Chabwick?
I've never seen this one before.
Where'd you come from? But you don't look much like a sandwich. Don't eat me, Chapwick. It's because Chapwick dreams about sandwiches.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's so cute. He kind of look like a little hockey player. Hello.
So kind of like chicken soup, but without chicken. So like broth, essentially. Like the nice essence.
Yeah. Oh, Cherry seems like she'd be high on the tier list.
Ooh, yeah. Please do share some cool photos from the Czech Republic Ninjatron, and I hope you have a wonderful time on your trip.
Have a good time. Where else can I go? Fry, you really took deforestation seriously.
There's not a single tree.
I haven't seen a single tree, unless there's a tree where he can't get to.
That
like,
penguin was cool though, like with the headphones, like just rocking. Do you think the headphones are part of his attire, or like did Fry gift him the headphones?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen a headphones item. Oh, there's some
Do any of
trees
the
up here.
villagers already come with like you know, accessories?
Well,
like,
this
because like
one-
this
this
one
one
has
would,
the
yeah, right.
glasses. A new face, yay! There's custom design
Talks
portals on
fast.
Dream Islands. Is that to like pick up custom designs made on the island by that person? We should check that out. Where would that be?
That would be near someone's like town hometown, whatever you call it, town hall. Wouldn't it be near the town hall, or is that just where we put ours?
What's also funny is that like Fry literally speedrunned the whole thing to get villagers like right before stream tonight.
Yeah.
So like he did get really lucky with his villagers.
He sure did.
Yeah, you didn't get Sylvia.
I don't think you got a single L villager.
Not that I've seen so far.
I can't speak to the tier list, but I find all of your villagers agreeable.
Can you go to his like town hall board thingy
Town hall board? Okay.
over here?
This thing?
Is this it? Hello. Hello, Fry.
Hello, Fry. Hi.
That was fun. Where would this portal thing be?
Portal?
Aren't you able to find the owner of the island in the dream? Yes. Would you go talk to them that way? Say hi to him? Okay, so we have to find Fry. See what his drip is on this island.
Oh, his
So
hair.
do you think he's in his house?
His hair's blue. How adventurous.
I like that.
Let's go check it out. Would be roughly in this direction, southwest.
What
This
if he's
one,
inside?
blue, a blue top. Fry's glob is blue. I'm getting a certain
Fish are in
vibe.
water, which is blue, usually depicted.
Oh yeah, I mean they must love blue because they spend all their time there. Otherwise, why would they?
Yeah.
Blue in here, so much blue.
So much water.
A blue lamp, blue pen.
He did mention that he was going for like some kind of theme in Discord. He's looking for a specific floor.
Fry's going through his blue period. That's a modern
Like
art
blue
reference.
man group.
And there you are being modern. Oh, this is nice. I've always been a big fan of this style of water. I mean, you know, Wind Waker has that. So
I don't know if Fry's in his home then. He's probably out and about.
Oh yeah, causing a ruckus, being a menace to
Wallpaper,
society.
sorry, not the floor.
Oh, okay, I forgive you. Somehow.
It's hard to remember everything. I've been forgetting quite a bit lately, especially in regards to games.
Kind of looks like Chai's house almost, like color scheme. Let's see. Where's
We don't
Fry?
have a stick to. Oh wait, there's bridges. Okay, cool.
At least Fry built some bridges.
Shane's like, where my red people at? Because blue's no color.
Well, there's Cherry.
Look, yeah, Sherry's red.
Yawn, blah. Okay. Dream
Like
coffee?
how this
Sounds
style
great.
of water is depicted, just like arts, like the artistic style.
Man, they really hauled it over here. Everyone's hanging out on this side.
Oh,
I found
Fry!
you. Oh. Oh. Okay, thanks.
You know what's
It was
funny?
great talking to you.
We've never known Fry to be like someone with like such like short like responses, you know? So like that being his like thing here on the island is so funny to me.
It's juxtaposed quite well.
Very.
Okay, let's see. How do I
Maybe the portal thing only happens after the Able sisters or something.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never known about this thing.
Is there an Able Sisters? Was there a building on the right side? I'm getting kind of lost.
No, because he's still like newer-ish because there's still a tent for the town hall.
Oh, I know that.
You need to finish that stuff before you can get more.
Yeah, and there's a whole other island to like help fund.
He legit just did it for the miles, but he forgot to update it.
Oh no! Oh well.
And hey, Zinc Sock Gray, how
How's
are
it
you
going?
doing? A color tier list? I mean, that's highly opinionated.
I imagine so. Imagine
But-
someone has a color tier list, and by the end of it, they just put the colors in
Speaking
the
of
order of the tier list.
though, remember when we would like search villager tiers?
Oh, is there a villager you're curious about?
I mean, we just met that one dude.
Cherry?
No,
No.
the penguin.
Chadwick.
Yeah.
Chadwick the penguin. I wonder
Let
if
me
he's up
see.
there. I'm betting he's like a solid C tier. This is just
So-
my opinion. I think that's where he's gonna end up.
Which site did we used to go to, or does it matter?
I think the one that you're hovering over.
Okay. All right. And so it was like Chatter?
No, Chadwick.
Chadwick.
Cheddar's that gross mouse.
It's not.
Chadwick is not there?
No.
Okay, I need to go find Chadwick again.
So we can search.
Wait, someone's
this.
home. Fry went home?
No, it's always going to be open because it's a Dream Island visit.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to leave immediately.
Oh, it's Chabwick with a B.
That's weird.
But like, you know,
And now I've offended every person on this planet named Chadwick.
he's 212. He's oh dear.
Tier 5 out of how many?
Out of like how many tiers?
Yeah, how many tiers? Because I bet it's 6.
Um,
There's 6 tiers. He's
Yeah.
a tier 5.
that's really sad.
What about Cherry? You want to look up Cherry?
Sure, I can
Let me go
look up
see if I can go
Cherry.
see her over here again. So everyone knows
Okay,
what
so
we're
Cherry
talking
has
about.
actually gone up quite a bit. She's tier 2.
A tier 2. Solid,
Yeah.
solid. We're going to go ahead and assume tier 2 is basically A, because tier 1 would be S.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't find Cherry, but this was a great... Fry, I can't wait till we do another Dream Visits and we can see how your island has progressed once you get some verticality up in here.
So
And some of that custom dream... Not custom dream, but custom like pattern and stuff, because I think that you could really soar with that kind of thing.
not to mention terraforming,
Oh, yes.
because it's only been deforestation, but like once you can move like the actual like land around, you know.
Yeah, that'll be big.
Fry did say that his villager is like based on Pokemon Sword and Shield avatar.
Based
Interesting.
off your Pokemon Sword and Shield avatar? Ours had white hair.
Not us. Like, why would it be ours? That's so obscure.
I was sharing something about us. I'm sorry. Is this not how conversations
I mean,
work?
I just thought it was obscure, like one specific, like what we look like kind of thing.
Well, then you would have to say that for Fry too, that it was obscure.
All right. Well, next up on the Dream Island visits is Anthony.
Okay.
Let's see what's up there.
Let me see. I want to see.
I wonder how many people have a frog chair room blue. Yours was definitely one of the most ominous ones we've seen yet.
I'm glad there was no, like, blood splattered on the floor. That would have been real scary. Or what if it was green blood, like an alien? I don't know if they would allow the word blood, though, like on the custom designs.
There probably is, though.
I mean, you could try.
There's
you could try typing blood and see what comes up.
There's definitely a lot of horror stuff.
Yes, we've seen an interesting amount of horror-themed islands, specifically doing these kind of dream visits.
Jess, it's been a hot minute since we've seen your island, because I don't know if anyone's noticed, but let me give Doza's code first. 8608 8011 8943. When we were looking up to see when the last time we did Dream Island visits was, other than, of course, like the few on the anniversary stream we did on the 16th of this month, the last one was in August of 2022. We almost went a whole year without another Dream Island visit. So I'm really glad like we returned to this game to be able to do this, because a whole year without it is kind of cray. So if you've changed your island within the past year, chances are we haven't seen it or remember it. Just
make sure you update your Dream address before you give it to us.
And Jess wasn't even at that stream, probably.
No, Jess, come on. Well, good luck. Good thing the VOD's there.
Yeah.
So when you get a chance.
But you could also just add your address here tonight.
Good afternoon, Comfy. How are you?
Yeah. How's it going this fine hump day?
How do you do?
Doza sent me a hump day like GIF thing on text message today. I was like, why? We haven't done this in forever.
It's easy to forget, isn't it?
It can be.
Like,
hey,
it's just...
do you see the flag?
It
looks like a certain glob that I know. Anthony's glob. So it's Anthony's like OC, because he did that whole AI thing recently with his OC as well, which is
true.
Really cool.
Oh, you can't get on this?
No, but you can make it wiggle.
What?
And then it bounces even though it's just a volleyball. All the balls bounce, like whether it's basketball, soccer, that's what they do.
It's probably overinflated.
Who's he, an anteater?
There's anteaters in this game?
Antonio the anteater.
Auntie the Antonio?
Let's see what tier they are.
Low. Probably D tier.
4.
Tier 4.
Yeah, but they've gone up recently.
Okay, so I was right. D tier.
I still don't know who decides these tiers, and it doesn't matter, but
People
it's fun
vote
to look
on it.
at.
People vote on it. Why is the music so ominous? Wow, there's a lot of pairs here.
We're not adding hydrogen bomb. Like Blue's been a huge advocate for it, but so far it's just been on the suggestions list.
Yes,
there are lots of trees here. I like it.
Tons of them.
Lots
I don't know
pairs.
if you like it as much as when I did it.
Well, so Doza did it for the entire island. He's like, I've got a plan, and then he put trees everywhere at one point, and it was just a lot.
But it was kind of like what these trees are like. You know, this is a really nice area. I like your Nickelodeon-inspired splat
yeah.
pond. It's really cool.
That's funny.
Whoa.
And see you later, Fry. Have a good one.
Take it easy, bud. Cousteau?
Cousteau?
Yeah.
Like
Gusto, but
not
with a C and not Ratatouille.
Cousteau. We've got tier 5.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, that no one likes the French frog with the body of cheese. What about this one?
I'm sure he
this
has
is classic.
A great personality. Megan.
There's no way, right?
Like her name's just Megan.
Megan's B tier because people they like bear. They like motherly bear.
Megan is tier 5.
Oh, she looks innocent,
but she probably causes a lot of drama.
Maybe she does have a lot of drama. She's still
got
staring
that
me down.
Real Housewives of Animal Crossing New Horizon going on.
Like maybe she was involved with the murder. I don't know.
Potentially true crime there too. Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah, I could as well.
And hey, Sleepy Bear, how are you doing?
How's it going? Oh man, I wonder what the next one we're gonna find is.
So there's a Nook's cranny here, but I don't think we could go in it, right? They're all closed right now.
Yeah, it's all closed. Is this somebody's house?
They're not home though. Mo's on a snack run.
Mo, okay.
Someone's in this house though.
All right, let's check it out.
Just because she's low tier doesn't. That's true. That's true.
Wouldn't that make her a higher tier? Like, I'm pretty sure.
We just like to cause trauma on the island.
What the heck? There's monkeys?
Absolutely adore when like 2 villagers are getting at it, and I'm just like, minding my own business, listening in onto their conversation to see why they're arguing. Like, those interactions are so funny to me.
You want to look up Tammy?
Tammy with a Y?
No, Tammy, me.
Tammy with an I.
Yeah.
Tammy's tier 6.
Tier 6. Do people hate monkeys?
You used to have her.
Oh my god, and she's 320.
Did you like her?
How many, we've asked this before. I think there's like 400 villagers, right? Like total?
Also, Quilson.
Oh,
Quilson
this
is tier
cool.
6. But
Happy
that's
2022.
Okay, aw. It's 2023 now.
Whoa. She's just up there, waiting to kill me.
She was nice, but she moved out. Aw. You gotta let them follow their dreams, right? Usually it's that. Like, let me go, like, follow some dream or something. Which is,
Anthony,
yeah, you gotta do you.
If you hate Tammy for her soul-sucking stare, like, what is this? What is this stare? Like, do you see this?
It's just
Look at that. That's side eye. Oh my gosh.
Also the way you're walking.
Hello? Who's this?
Oh, man.
Whoa.
It's Anthony.
Huh.
Can we get much higher? When I say jump, you say how high. I look at Anthony, he like walks so he just stares like, why are you following me?
Look at that look back.
She doesn't even go here.
Because Anthony's villager knows to like always be looking over your shoulder because you never know what's gonna happen.
We do have the same look. The hair, like, on
the same
fleek.
nose. Like that's like. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. There's okay.
Animal
How
Crossing
do I get to the other
OC?
side? Let's see.
What, like, are they gonna add more villagers for a future game?
All the way on the right.
Hey, didn't we have that horse before?
Burnquad or whatever his name was.
I don't remember that name.
Warwick, I think his name was. No, it was like Bew. No, his name was like Blue, but like spelled French.
I
you know
don't
what
remember.
I mean? I'm pretty
You could
sure
just go to the map
was.
and look right now. Like, legit. Like, go to the map
This game's hard.
and then go
Thanks,
over
Jess,
to
to
the
see her
horse
online.
down to the right.
Colton? I don't remember no
Never
Colton.
mind.
We had a blue horse.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. I don't know this Colton. Whoa. Okay, so that's what Mo looks like. I want to see some of these villagers and then judge them. And then I'm sure we'll have seen most of the island by that. Sorry.
Oh my God.
This is a dream visit, but like also I don't know. I'm kind of. I think I don't want to make
He's
it
so
come off
heavily
as like I'm the
invested.
person who's like hijacking this and making it a tier list, like judgment call.
And hey, Stick Van God, how are you doing?
How do I get over there?
It's darker now in Animal Crossing than it is in IRL. Yeah, like, I don't know how that setting works.
You need another bridge.
I need to find like really good light for ours. I don't even know what ours looks like right now.
Where's what?
Can we go to our own Dream Island visit?
Ooh, that's
Like to see what we had
weird.
uploaded before.
Can we see ourselves? Let's
we should try it. Yeah.
Let's just like interject whoever was next and do that.
No, we
Okay.
should go through the queue, but I'm sure there will be a lull in the queue, which we actually do have a couple of islands we
Whoa.
want to show you guys.
This thing's huge. Wait, what?
It's like a lamp. It's like a shell lamp, like a giant clam shell.
I've never seen this. I was like, well, I was like, dang,
It's
what
kind of like
is
the
that?
magic conch from SpongeBob, but like a clam shell.
Magic conch while you ever get married. Maybe someday. There's only these villagers. The other villagers are dead. Or maybe they're just busy. In any case, it looks like we've explored what we can.
Yes.
We do not have a stick. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, definitely not the horse that I thought. Colton. Colton.
That's great, Colton. That's great. I don't know about this one.
Colton is tier 6.
Yeah. If he was wearing green, he go up like 3 tiers.
Just getting off like a long day of work and then now pulling weeds just for us to visit.
Gotta get it in order.
You don't have to get an order if you don't want to. That is sweet of you.
But I think that's everyone that we can see. I don't know where the others are. I'll once I get to the far right side, when I hit the beach, we'll move on to the next one.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, what?
You're going.
I thought these were always locked. I thought you could never go in.
If the light's on, then they're in.
It's hard
If
to
not-
tell. This
Who's
is that's pretty cute,
this?
pretty cute. Maybe I'm a little bit biased with the color scheme.
Okay.
Freaking wild berry Pop Tart over here, named Azalea. Like, this has got to be at least C tier, right?
Tier 4.
Oh,
So middle ground is what they call that.
Come on, she deserves more.
Just killed a mosquito while it was biting you. This has never happened. You were quick on whatever you pressed. I don't think that's ever happened to me either. Like,
what about in real life?
You killed a mosquito before?
No, as.
I don't know. I never notice when mosquitoes are biting me, and then like later
I'm getting
they're
itchy.
just like
Stop
all
it.
over me.
Can we stop talking about mosquitoes? I'm getting itchy.
Doza, you're the one who asked the
Stop.
follow-up
No,
question.
I regret it immediately.
Oh, in real life. But like, you know how there's like mosquitoes like that you in the game as well? Or is it they don't actually hurt you, but like you have to catch them on the other people, on the other villagers sometimes, right?
That's fleas, I think.
What?
Because they're animals, Noosh. They're animals. Animals get fleas. Well, I guess, Canine Advantix is for fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes.
And
So
hey,
there's
Noah, welcome back. I saw that you
Motivation.
requested, motivation.
This was a nice island. I look forward to exploring it more in the future. At that time.
Yes.
Thanks for sharing. Wait,
What'd you do?
I just saw your question.
Oh, can you enter my house while I'm out of it? Yes, like for Dream Islands, we should be able to.
Oh, okay. This is like just an
General.
educational question. It's not. It wasn't like a request. Okay, I don't feel bad.
Doza.
Man, I was about to spiral.
Oh my gosh. Let me get this next island code ready, and then we
Okay.
can do the motivation. So
Oh,
next
yeah.
up is gonna be Sleepy.
And Anthony, I don't think that just because they're a villager on your island that it immediately makes them French. No. There was like one that's maybe French, and then like I brought up a spelling for a word that I believe has French origins. I can't confirm. That's all I was saying. Okay, let's see. I want to dream. I don't know the origin to the word azalea, aside from it being a flower, and also being the name of a town where you get what I think your second badge in Pokemon Silver and Gold, and I'm assuming Crystal. All right, here we go.
Let's get this code in. It is 2096 1207 5256.
All right, I nailed that.
So for today's motivation, Doza and I were talking earlier, and like sometimes we still struggle with this specific thing where like you tell yourself you should live life on your own timeline. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't like think that you have to do specific things at a specific time in your life based on your age or otherwise, because, you know, society compares itself to other people, right? Like that's just human nature to kind of compare a little bit, but it can also hurt and it can be detrimental to you. We've been talking about that a lot lately, and it's kind of just like, I hope everyone here can remember, like, if you need motivation right now, remember that your life is on your timeline.
Not
you know?
anyone else's.
Yeah, so live life on your own timeline. Like it's a beautiful thing that your journey is different than anybody else's. So don't let anyone or otherwise like tell you like, hey, you have to do this, or even the thoughts that you may have yourself. Like you don't need to do like this timeline of things that was set in place just because someone told you.
You don't need to have a certain thing by a certain age or any of that.
Yeah, like you don't need to have a house. The economy sucks. Like you don't need to have children. It's very expensive right now. You don't need to be married yet, or you don't need to be in a relationship yet, or you don't have to go to college straight after high school or ever. Like there's so many opportunities to do whatever you want to do. And I think so much time like we feel like we've spent like trying to pacify others, whether it's our elders, our parents, what have you. And then it was like, but was that all really worth it? Like we finally took charge of our lives, but sometimes we still feel like we owe somebody something. And it's like, we don't. We owe ourselves to be like as true and authentic to ourselves and what we want, even if we don't have it all figured out just yet.
Well said, Noosh.
Hope that was helpful.
You ever just take a nap in order to get ready for bed for the night?
Yes.
That happened the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this weekend there was a day where that happened. And it was just like, this is something that we like, I don't know, listen to your body, right? And it's just like, whoa, okay, well. And then we have to fight that urge of like, did the day get wasted because we decided to like not be burnt out and exhausted for the
This
next 4
room,
days?
Sleepy, like with It's just the build. Like, this is where Sleepy builds all of the things, you know?
I can see that.
But remember, Sleep is at the beginning of their journey too.
I love the beginning of the journey. It's a nice vibe.
We do owe somebody something. Oh, so Phasmophobia is coming. Like, I know I've been saying that, but like soon, you know?
Right.
Like this fall, it's coming at you.
What about Guilty Gear? Oh my goodness.
Guilty Gear Strive is probably going to happen before Phasma at this point.
Probably. Yeah.
Just based on like recent conversations we've had. Also, look at you with the 2 switches.
Dang.
The tale of 2 switches.
Yep, that's it.
Not stitches.
Chair 2 bench.
And hey, Ghosty, how are you doing?
How's it going? You're not late. You're right on time when you were gonna be here.
Yeah.
Let's check out some of the villagers. I think we saw somebody earlier. Everyone's probably all shuffled by now.
And you're very welcome, Noah. I'm glad that it was helpful and kind of in tune with like what you've been like stressing out about. It can be so stressful. We think about it often. Today, one of our conversations for, I want to say about like 45 minutes after a work call was literally this. Just kind of discussing like some of our goals and how things have been going, because we are really big on like, yes, we have like this dream, right? Of like doing all these things, but a dream is just a dream until you actually have attainable goals within that dream to achieve that dream or to achieve those goals. It doesn't just happen overnight and you have to kind of work towards it. And there's certain things we pushed back or delayed because it just doesn't feel like the right time for us. And like sometimes having to justify that to others can be very difficult. But we also like, we don't have to tell anybody else, but we feel again, like needing to get that, like get your life together. That whole concept, like what does that even mean? Like you're living every single day's life. So like do your best.
I think people miss the point when they say something like that, and what they really should be saying was like, figure out what it is that you want and start making, you know, steps towards that.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's like get your life together. What does that even mean? I've never seen this guy. Where's Rattle? I'm thinking tier 6.
Rattle, but with 2 D's.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Rudell.
Tier 5.
Oh, I was close. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, there's another one, Bettina,
Spelling.
with 2 T's.
2 T's.
Bettina, Bettina.
Tier 6.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's really hard to get into S tier, huh?
Well, Sleepy, do you love your villagers? Because that's all that
That's
really
what matters. Yeah. Like if they bring you joy, or if they're here for a certain purpose for now, like, you know, do with them what you will.
Yes.
You get Sylvia, kick her out. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Don't go off of our opinions. And hey, Hyper, how are you doing? Welcome.
I like
And
some of them. Okay.
Comfy, don't worry. Like, Box Boy's all over that Guilty Gear stream. In fact, he did the thumbnail assist for what will potentially like be our first. We're still finalizing it, but it's gonna be the thumbnail assist for our first Guilty Gear Strive stream. Yeah.
That thing.
Yes.
I really like the amount of trees that you have on this island. It's really nice and kind of what I strive for. But it's not just my island, so you won't see that.
Sleepy, we're just giving them tiers based on like a randomizer. I'm just kidding, no. We're on like this tier list website thing. It's called animalcrossingportal.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm betting Olaf is a tier 5. Olaf tier 5. I think people aren't really excited about the anteaters, even though this guy's dressed to kill.
And congrats on getting Nitro today, Twinkle Toes. That's exciting. And I did notice that a lot of people got Nitro for free, and like they're going to expire soon, so we're probably going to lose all our server boosting. Maybe, I don't know, because we can't tell.
Well, you never know.
But it's been exciting.
Yeah. Can you look up Olaf?
Olaf from like Disney?
No, just Olaf. I want to.
Yeah,
okay, moving on.
6.
I didn't say it. What about Mac? Certainly is dog. People
Is
love dogs.
dog.
Is dog. Mac with only
Whoa.
1 C.
Okay. Tier 6.
Ooh, okay. Well, people love animals with big
Bella.
eyes.
Okay, so let's see.
She's cute.
Tier 6! Yikes. Again, tiers don't matter. It's just funny to look at, you know? It gives us a conversation topic piece thing, you know?
Is there anyone I haven't seen yet?
Look at the map.
I'm looking at the map.
And Hyper, we're doing good overall. How are you doing? Like, we've just been working
Sherb. I'm pretty sure
Sherb used to be like
Sherb's
one of the top
like
tiers.
tier 1. Yeah, right? Like Sherb's like tier 1.
He used to be like a year ago. He still
is.
Yeah.
He's 11 out of like 400.
That's wild.
Okay. In case we don't see her, Phoebe. Phobe.
Phobe?
Yeah.
How do you spell? Oh, like
Phoebe.
Phoebe. No, it's just okay. Tier 5.
What? People aren't excited about like a Phoenix themed. See,
like
this
peacock,
is why.
A flaming chicken.
You flaming chicken. This is exactly why you can't trust like community-driven tier lists all the time.
Comfy, is that the title for our first stream?
From Zero to
For
Hero. Oh
Doza's
god.
Road to Celestia?
I'm assuming Celestial is like the
sorry.
highest ranking bracket in like the online competitive scene.
I feel like
I imagine that's what that is. Yeah. And I will always be on the tier list thing, Hyper, because it's fun. And I know you have Sherb, Sleepy. That's why I checked the map to see what else you had. Because there's a chance that we don't see everybody's villagers in just a single visit. That doesn't mean that we'll never see them eventually in a future Dream Visit stream, so...
I wonder, like, the next time we do Dream Visits, hopefully it's not, like, next year, right? Because so far, at the rate we've been going, if we can try to do it a little bit sooner, it'll be wonderful to see, like, a lot of you that have been, like, playing Animal Crossing again for the first time, like, recently, or, like, restarting the game. Like, where is your island going to be, you know, like, a couple months from now?
Yeah. Like, I really like these daisy-looking flowers. I believe that your island is an apple island, which is just another point of, like, comfort. You know what I mean?
Because apple pie.
Like, these are things that you'd find in America. So, I would definitely see an apple tree, or be able to envision an apple tree more than, say, a peach tree or something like that. Even though we have peaches, too. These are nice houses.
Check the warp pipe. Where's the warp pipe?
Where's that?
Did you see one yet?
I haven't seen
Run
one.
around, quick, find it.
I assume the smartest thing for me to do
You
is
should
just
do
run
one
back to wherever
every
I
day.
was.
Hyper, I hope someday that we could, like, one day, what if we could stream every day?
Airport. That's far.
That would be pretty wild.
Is there a warp pipe to the warp pipe by the airport?
It's by the airport. So if you go to the airport, then you can take it, and we'll see where it takes us.
Well, I have an idea where an airport might be, so that's where I'm going.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, these little trees are just in my way. More than the big ones.
Oh, doing some flower breeding.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Somebody's getting
I
into the
remember those
strats.
days. There's the warp pipe. You just went past it.
Oh, right, the green thing.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, okay.
Oh,
this is
go
to
to
get
like
to red.
like really quickly. I think he's on our island today, actually.
Is he really?
I think so.
Oh my gosh, we should check him out later.
We
See what he
should.
has.
And see you later, Stat Isaac. Have a good one.
Take it easy. Let's see.
Hyper,
let's
give us
see.
your best impersonation of us.
Oh boy.
Like if you were Nush and Doza and you were about to start a stream, like what would you say?
Good question. Okay.
If you want to. I mean, you don't have to. I'm kind of putting you on the spot. I don't mean to. But like I do get curious. Like what do you guys think we would be like? You know, like like if you were to impersonate us.
What would we be
What are our
like if we were
catchphrases?
AI?
Don't.
Oh, but that's a wonderful.
Check her board, the bulletin board.
Okay.
Aw.
Okay. Well,
Next time.
next time. Let's
All
go ahead
right.
and go to the next island.
Yeah, and if you haven't already, you can enter Dream Island dream addresses. It can be for your island. It can be for random ones you found online. What have you?
How many islands have we visited already?
This will be our 5th island.
5th island.
Yeah.
Dang. That's how many we did that one time.
Yeah.
Already. Let's
So
see.
next up is Willales.
Okay, sure. All right, let's see.
I don't know if we've ever been to Willales, right?
And do one what, Twinkle Toes? Impression? Or Dream Island? Or what? Let's see. Okay, so this is Nush, I'm assuming.
All right, Doza, are the mics ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's start this stream to entertain our fans who we love.
Hello everyone. Hi Hyper. Hey Twinkle.
Nice try, Hyper.
Nice try. Almost had us there. But you have to get up pretty early to fool us.
So Willel says that the museum has absolutely great art. So, but we can't enter it? What do you mean we can't enter it? Why not?
Did you build something in the way?
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I would think that you wouldn't be able to enter the museum. I was gonna say Dreamland. I was like, what? No. All right, what's that code? You want to give me that good stuff?
0686.
0686.
0027.
0027.
6199.
6199. Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Let's check this out. The art is blocking the entrance. Oh, well, oh, well. Guess we'll never know.
We'll see what's up. Splendid. We are on our way to Dreamland.
Hyper, I swear if you type chicken butt, I swear. What's up, Hyper?
Do people still say that?
Sometimes I do. But only like in reaction to you, because it's funny, because it bothers you.
I've been doing the whole like Ayo Doza.
What's up?
Yeah, because it's like these there's this guy who does like cooking videos, but he like raps and like writes lyrics to it along with this like cheetah puppet, and he goes, "Ayo cheetah, what's up?" It's so funny.
That's a nice vibe. I'm not in a room, but there might be a vacuum. It's good to stay tidy and clean.
So let's see what the flag looks like here. Will's right there.
Very abstract.
I like it.
It reminds me of one of those like 3D block like backgrounds like on like Windows like XP. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, you do? Okay, cool.
Quilson. Willil is a tycoon designer.
Nice. What is this? Can we use this?
No. Some items you can... So, like, some of the items in Animal Crossing are very, like, interesting to me because earlier when we were putting music on in our room, like, for the dream visits tonight, we put on, we did one of those, like, old record players, and it actually does, like, the scratchy effects for the song.
Yeah,
but then
it sounds nice.
But then when you put like a regular speaker, like a more modern one, it's going to do it in this like higher quality. It's just very interesting how that works out. And we've got Sterling.
I remember Sterling being like a D tier, even though I was upset. Like, he's so cool.
Let's see, Sterling. Oh, Sterling is tier 1 now. Highest popular. He might be our highest tonight.
Really? Tier 1? 8?
And 8. He's in top 10.
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
dang.
he's even higher than Sherb. So yeah, Sterling's our highest tier like villager we've seen tonight.
I'll be the first to say I don't get the Sherb hype. I mean, is Goat? I guess like what? He's like the most regular. Like Sherb's so regular. I don't know. I don't dislike Sherb though.
Hey Corey, how are you doing today?
And Cody, welcome to the stream. Yes. How are you?
Shell fan of Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Interesting.
Wait.
Doza didn't even give them a chance to answer, so he didn't feel old.
To answer what? What was my question?
Knowing the Windows XP thingy.
What? No, that wasn't it. Could it have been? Hey, this is the second time we've seen Audie.
Yeah, Audie's popular.
She probably ranks really high, right?
Do you think like they were going for like Audie, like the car brand, and they added the E at the end to be different?
Maybe because she's got like nice sunglasses, probably designer.
You want us to rate your character 1 through 10? Well, as someone who's trying to rep the whole Quilson brand, like I think you're very like out of 10, you're 10 out of 10 because you represent what you're trying to portray, you know?
Yes, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
No, like we get it. Quilson fan for life.
Mm-hmm. What is this?
Not Anko.
Tom.
Who is Tom?
People love cats, but is that enough to get over this
Tom's
cat?
tier 5.
It is not enough.
I just noticed someone is like tier 1, number 2 is someone that we used to have on our island and we kicked off.
Who?
Phil, the bird.
No, wait, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because he was kind of a jerk.
He was. He caused a lot of drama.
I can't believe he's all the way up at number 2. That
out
was
of
not
all
the case.
of the villagers ever in existence of all time.
Wow.
Cray-cray.
Okay, so there's been some serious shakeup since the last time we did a dream visit. Or
It has
last time we did a
looking up
hunting,
tiers,
like a villager
yeah.
hunting. Villager hunting, we for sure look up the tier list.
Who's ranked number 1? Maple.
Of course. Wait. That is upsetting. You got the most basic, boring, default character ass bear
People love
named
bears.
Maple, and that's what's number 1?
Maple was number 1.
Why? Why? There's nothing interesting or creative about that. Oh.
And hey, Pokemon Freak, I'm sorry to hear that. But, you know, like, if your rank goes down, that just means it can go back up again.
Yes, exactly.
There's also, in Overwatch, that Magic Mystic thing happening right now, right? Like that event that started yesterday.
Oh yeah, if you need a break from the competitive nature of everything.
Yeah, check that out.
It's like, it's prop hunt.
We haven't done it yet.
I can't see this person's house.
We just saw it. Like Overwatch has been promoting it. We're interested to see. There's a new like Conjurer like Symmetra skin, but you probably have to pay for it, so I won't be getting it.
That's why I don't even look at anything new when it comes to
Oh,
cosmetics.
she's cute. What's her name?
Tier 5.
Caroline.
Caroline.
Sweet Caroline.
Bum bum bum. She's
We got
adorable.
tier 6.
I was right.
the
No,
best
no.
girl.
Oh my gosh. How could people not like this character? How is this squirrel all the way at the bottom and Maple's at the top? Like, what is this? This is like, it's like, it feels like it's backwards day.
Maybe people like maple syrup.
I think people, you know what? If I just, hello?
Hornsby.
Hornsby.
We've definitely
seen him before.
Let's see. Hornsby is tier 4. He's
Okay,
climbing
well,
middle ground
all
right now.
All right. Way to go, Hornsby. Way to go. Way to pick it up. Okay. Are there any other villagers that we haven't seen?
Wait, Hyper. What do you mean by
Oh.
what tier is Hyper? Are you putting your Dream Island visit in so we can see what you look like in the game?
Tier 1. All right. All right.
So it's like 1 through 10, but also like tiers. Like, because is 10 the highest or is 1 the highest? Because in this context for this Animal Crossing, like,
1 is
website,
the highest and
it's
6
1.
is the lowest.
But earlier, Will had us rate 1 through 10, and we went
That's
10 is the
different.
highest.
Yes, that's different. This house light is on. Why is there so much attention and effort put into this one's house? Could this be your favorite?
Or it could be Will's house. Oh, it's a duck. It's Quilson! Who would have thought?
He's got
He's
a
gone.
fan.
There are no rules.
Wow.
He is quite charming.
Don't put your feet on the furniture or speak too loudly. Where is
I
he?
respect it.
No.
Unfortunately, he is tier 6, but
He's
I
tier
respect him. And like, he has the DJ setup. He has like beach vibes. He loves being in the water.
He's got an aquarium.
He's got a drink right there. That's just like, you know, he crafted that.
Man, I think people don't like it when they have a villager that reminds them of themselves. You know, with his whole comment of like, "Oh, don't talk too loudly, okay?" That's probably what it is. I think people are internalizing Quilson because he should be higher than tier frickin' 6.
He's like, put your feet on. And Will's like, I will end your bloodline. You guys.
Thank you,
I don't think
Hyper,
you
for
could
sharing the
even-
kindness.
I don't think you can even put your feet on furniture in the
roaches.
game.
No, I don't think so. Is there any moment? Do your feet ever? Can we confirm that if your feet ever actually touch the bed when you lie down in it? Because
I don't know, but that's why I'm barefoot right now, because I don't like to put my feet on the
this
bed.
is Sherb's house, isn't it? No, it's not.
It's not.
They have like the same house. Who is this? Azalea. We already know about Azalea. We saw an Azalea earlier today. Whoa, what is
A
that?
butterfly.
But it's like massive and like shiny.
You probably already caught it.
That must mean it's worth more.
Go look at your... See if you have that
Oh,
butterfly.
never mind. It's blue. We've seen that one a billion times. Still cool though. Let's check out this warp pipe. Thank you so much, Jess, for adding yours to the chopping block.
An island with all the villagers who are S tier.
Good luck.
No. That's what.
No,
Jess
I know.
has.
Like, if you ever were to try, I would say good luck.
But like the tiers change, so it could be S tier like for that person, you know, that owns the island.
That is true. Where's what's that boring cat? Where is he now?
What?
Simon?
Cat?
Is his name Simon?
Simon Garfunkel?
No. But I see what you're saying. Because isn't Garfunkel also associated with lions or
What
something?
are you looking for?
I
the
saw
rhino?
somebody running up here.
Oh, that's not a rhino.
This is phobe.
Phoebe.
Right.
Like a phobia.
You,
Anytime
like,
I think of Phoebe, I think of Smelly Cat because Friends.
oh, the
Raymond?
least
Were you talking about
interesting
Raymond?
character on Friends. I remember.
I don't know if she was the least interesting. I think they just gave her all those wacky like roles, you know?
I wouldn't even put her in the trope of like pixie girl or whatever the heck it's called. This trope of like is interesting cause quirky, you know?
I mean, that is a thing though that people do with characters.
Like Zooey Deschanel has played characters like that.
Yeah, even in New Girl.
Yeah, even in well, especially in season 1. But yeah,
This
but
is
you know what I
interesting.
mean.
What is this?
like
This had to have been terraformed. This is not.
Natural.
Yeah.
This is not
So
natural.
is this supposed to help with like the flow of water somehow?
I don't know. Oh, but get under my wing. I'm trying to. Well, maybe that was the individual that was up here. Anyways, this is a really nice island. I like it. I'm a big fan of the waterfalls. I like just the sheer variety up here. And I can't wait to see what this one's gonna look like too.
In the future.
Yeah. Because the thing is that like it's been since it has been a while since we've done dream visits. We've definitely have seen certain people pick up this game that otherwise would not have, and or are
Picked it up again after a while.
yeah. And or are newer to the community. I mean, like newer as in like within the last like year. you know what I mean? So it's really fun to see what y'all got, and it's gonna be even more fun to see what y'all are gonna have. So I like the Leaning Tower. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Oh, and we didn't acknowledge this, but Peaches down in Georgia.
Don't worry, that goes back on the tree later.
Oh, and we never said
Yeah.
anything about that, did we?
And we don't go through like everything
penguin.
on the island.
Not everything.
Yeah.
But I will check out a penguin.
Yeah,
I'll
so
make an
we
exception
do-
for penguin.
We do have a fond place in our heart for penguins. But how will we even get over there?
Let's check the map so that we're not like... Okay, alright. We just need to head straight up. Oh, there's the bridge.
Hybrid, your name clearly says ferret. What do you mean you're a penguin?
You can't be both, can you? Unless it was Fire Ferret Penguin or Fire Penguin Ferret?
A fire penguin, though?
Ferret. That rolls off the tongue for me. Let's see. Whoa.
There you are. Cube.
I don't know where to place this guy because he has some unique looking eyes and he has an interesting color scheme.
Middle ground, tier 4.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I guess that kind of goes along with my feelings, but thank you so much for sharing your island. Let's move on to the next one.
A new dialogue? No way. That's cool.
No way. What? What'd they say?
Apparently it was super cool. I assume, because it was new. You're about to change your username to your Discord one? Oh, like on YouTube? Like to have them all match?
It could happen.
Yeah.
That would be great.
So next up, we're going to Jess's island.
Sure.
I'm excited.
Well,
If I remember correctly, your island's name is Florida?
Well, it'll be fun to revisit, huh?
Yeah. I can't wait to see what's different.
You're super new to Animal Crossing. You honestly have no idea what the point I'm supposed to do, I guess. To kind of like, if it's really just like, if you had an island that you could kind of do whatever you wanted with, what would you do? So it's kind of like seeing your imagination come to life in a video game. Not necessarily like getting things or leveling up, you know what I mean? But there is an in-game goal to get a 5-star island, which you can check with Isabel to see like how many stars your island is.
And you can also, like, there's also a ranking of like your house and like how you upgrade and develop that. The code is 1760 0949 0403. So there's quite a lot of things you can do. It's kind of like choose your adventure, right? Like, do you want to follow the main like objectives? Do you want to do like get your favorite villagers out of like the hundreds of villagers that they have, like to come to your island? Like, do you want like some kind of theme? Do you want to decorate things in a certain way? Like, you know, it's really just choose your own adventure. And it's very cozy, but also time consuming.
Yeah, this game is very aesthetic friendly. If you play... It's hard to know life Animal Crossing, but it's very easy to periodically play it, like even as much as a daily basis, I'd say. But if you try to know life this game with like a specific goal in mind, you run the risk of burning out, I would say.
They asked you if you were sleep deprived. That's real.
Well, are you?
I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night, which is really bad. But I plan to sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah. And I only got 5.
We are in Florida.
So together we get 8.
And Jess is currently so there are no pending like ones on the queue, but we actually have a bunch of dream codes that we've been wanting to visit. Interesting.
So I like your Undertale. I'm assuming Undertale,
like
representative of the absolute infestation of your freaking flowers.
Yeah, because I don't remember this. Like, Flowey has definitely taken over.
Jess, what happened? There's so many flowers.
And you have an elephant. And a bear.
Those are great.
Do you have every single flower now?
Like, surely, by the process of time...
Well, did you just upload this like right now?
What is this?
Because this is beautiful.
Oh my god! This
is probably the island with the most flowers we've ever been to ever.
Look, it's an untouched piece of land. Such sacredness.
There's bushes though.
Well, they act as a barrier.
And look, the crops
from the flower scum.
Oh, a lot of research going on here.
Oh, and
gotta
of course,
see why all the flowers are taking over. Oh, and look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, just
7 perfect.
Oh, and
flexes.
the gold. Humble brag. That's okay.
That's blocked off for some reason.
This is amazing. I love how much.
Ooh, the screen over there to the right.
The screen, what now?
The screen. Outdoor movie night for 3.
I bet it smells great around here.
With the flowers, and then the popcorn.
Of course.
Or it's not a popcorn. It's a plushie machine.
Teddy bear thing, yeah.
Yeah,
oh, but you can get
there's
some snacks.
snacks here at the campsite.
This is a nice vibe. Wow.
Yeah, just it's been a very long time since we've been here.
Gosh.
Look at all the snacks, the treats.
I can't get over these flowers, man. I can't get over these flowers. Wow. Okay. Dang. This whole thing is gonna be overrun, and I can't wait to see it. Nush?
I'm just taking in all the flowers.
We're gonna go back and talk to people.
Yeah, I wonder what's that?
What is this?
Oh, it could be that you picked it. Like, pick one of the flowers near it. That's what it looks like after.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, but like it's like starting to like bud, you know?
Yeah. Just keep picking flowers.
True.
Classic elephant slide.
Can I use this?
We should see what Jess's home looks like, because what if there's flowers in there?
Oh.
It's a flower that she forgot to get off the path.
Whoops.
Whose house is this? We're about to find... Oh! Is this like Octavian?
Octavian.
I remember when we had him for a while.
He's probably high up there, right?
I can check. I don't remember him being pretty high because he's always like grouchy.
Yeah, but like he's an octopus.
He's tier 4.
Tier 4? Okay,
yeah.
Alright.
He does love space.
I forget that he does. Because I think of the other one. I forget his name.
Oh, speaking of space and Elon Musk, how's everyone feeling about this whole Twitter X thing?
Oh,
any thoughts?
Happened.
It's been an interesting day in the social media management world, or like a couple weeks, honestly.
Do you get it, Nush? His name's Billy, and he's
a goat. Billy the goat. Billy is
Hyper.
tier 6.
You hate Ellen? Oh man.
Elon.
Oh, look, gnome. It's a gnome, Nush. There's more. They're
Do you remember when we had a bunch of gnomes behind our house and we're like, you got gnome?
Same vibe as having all those teddy bears in the basement.
Oh man, I miss those sometimes.
Oh yeah, well.
I still have them in my inventory. I just don't know. Whoa! How did you get all of the hearts with the music? That is so cool. Is that Happy Home Paradise stuff? That's gotta be. And then all the like puppers, like look at them. One's eating, one's vibing.
Very cute.
Like,
this one's Scrappy Doo. I didn't know you had Scrappy Doo.
It's Happy Home Paradise stuff. That's so cool.
Oh wow, that
I'm
would
missing
explain
out.
it.
I would put hearts everywhere because love.
I love. Wait, this is a Mario rug.
Yes, it is.
That is amazing.
This is a nice vibe.
This frog chair has a name. Happy. This chair's name's Happy. Okay, cool.
That's
wow.
cool.
And Hyper, I can't be controlled. I can't. I'll never stop with a tier list. Ever.
Whoa, look at the walls.
Skulls, the monochrome.
This is, oh my gosh, like this is a great laundry room.
With that little bit of desaturated
bathroom
paint.
calls it new. And then like that separation, like, whoa.
Oh, that's great. I'm always a big fan of bathrooms that have separation like that.
This is cool.
I really like
the
this.
skull, like I never seen the skull like flooring with the skull walls. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Kind of feels like we need to get Happy Home Paradise, huh?
Edgy bathroom.
You know,
So-
Nush, at some point we're gonna have to play a Nintendo 64 game, and it's gonna be on the Switch, right? So like, you could try Happy Home Paradise at that time.
True. Potentially.
Are these only your favorite things? That poor snail! He's dead.
I like how there's like a desk in here too, so it's like, yeah, let's study all of the things, you know? But then some of those are also like trophies, right? Or like the statues that you get from Flick.
Yeah. I would think so.
Very interesting vibe going on here.
That fish
I don't
is
think we even
huge.
have all of these things.
I didn't know there was eels in the game. I'm learning so much.
I see some of you like talk about the whole Twitter thing. Like, honestly, we've been thinking like, should we just like leave Twitter? I feel like it's an end of an era. And so one of the things we had to do recently with some of our clients that we manage social media for is they wanted to know like if the Threads thing is gonna really like take off. And I'm like, we can't predict the future, but based on Google Trends, which is a great way to like compare things and how like, you know, SEO has been working and how like popular it is across the internet, right? Whoa, the shiny, like it's just a pristine, clean kitchen. This is amazing.
So I guess this is a thing, huh?
That's so cool. Posture check. Oh man,
Okay, all
I
right.
need that.
Yeah. I haven't sat
I
back
was slouching.
ever.
Doza's like standing up and everything. And hello, Blue. Hi. I really like the little penguin hi. I think it's like really great, especially for like people who don't necessarily like chat sometimes if they wanted to use it. And it has to. Oh my gosh, we're just doing a glob point like redemptions like constantly, huh?
Oh, you know how it goes. Oh, stay hydrated. Thanks.
I'll drink to that.
That's the good stuff.
Tasty. Tongue twister as well. I'll go see what's up with that.
All right, sure.
Anyways,
I love this kitchen. It is so wholesome.
I really like it. The sunflower, the tablecloth.
I'm a massive
and
fan of this
the
art
art.
piece. The artist who always makes like art out of like the foods. That is absolutely my jam. I forget what it's called, but there was a book that had all of that, like at Barnes and Nobles.
Yeah, LOL. That's the tongue twister. That's yeah, LOL.
I was looking for it, and you know, it didn't register to me that yeah, LOL was
It was it.
the tongue
Yeah.
twister. Oh, how do you redeem points? Well, you can go to lawpoints.com and find out. There's plenty of things to redeem. You get points just by, you know, being here and chatting.
And thank you, Hyper, for using the command. So the links are right there. One is where you
There
can
you go.
redeem them. The other is to learn more about the loyalty system.
Boom. Oh right, we went in here.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, Kermit request too, huh?
Dang, I'm never gonna get this out. It's okay. Maybe no one wants to know. It's fine.
Oh, and Hyper, if you're wondering what we were doing, nice. If you're wondering what we were doing on Tears of the Kingdom today, we were quitting it. That's what we were doing.
We were on Tears of the Kingdom?
It was the last game that was open.
Oh, so
we had to
that
quit
we were
it.
online?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it did. This is so nice. I love this room so much.
There's your Kermit request, Doza.
Help me.
What's wrong, Kermit?
And nothing was said back.
This whole like basement, like a band situation with the drums, the walls, the like it's yes, it's a vibe. I really like it.
I wish I had a turbo button.
You're doing amazing.
I'm an okay spammer. Comfy's a much better spammer than I am. I love the music. I feel like it's
and by
the
like
Old West or
spamming
something.
buttons,
Spamming
not like
buttons.
spamming in chat or breaking rules.
Like hitting the A button really freaking fast.
I don't think there's a way to check your own personal watch hours, Anthony. That's a really interesting question, though. Let me see if there is a command for that.
Whoa.
Wow. I just looked up.
The chair lights up? Has that always been a thing?
Not for all chairs, but that's really cool. And then like the floor, like this is goals. The purple, like we're a sucker for purple.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck in the wall? You can't get out? You're kidding.
Oh,
okay.
I was just yanking your chain.
Oh my gosh. And then the floor matches like the bed and then the thing. Like, wow.
Where's the chair? There it is. Oh my god, didn't we give you this patchwork chair? Right? Or did we give you a recliner and you're not using it?
Did you give us a patchwork chair, like an extra?
There was some kind of exchange.
Yeah.
Right?
We did!
Yeah! I have the best memory.
You remembered. I remember Jess gave us our disco ball that's in our living room.
Is that where that's from?
Yeah.
This seagull looks like the seagulls from Wind Waker. I'm assuming
Having
it's a
a
direct
party.
one-to-one. Wow,
This
and the
is
hats,
so cool.
the Hello
and the Hello
Kitty.
Kitty clock. And then Brewster and all of the friends just like hanging out on the wall. Like, it's nice to have friends around, like when you're, you know, like.
How do you get pictures
of people? Oh, the Nush and Doza hoodie!
Oh! Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness!
Oops, sorry.
That's so cool!
Yeah, you got that merch.
They start
oh my god!
wrapping the glob merch like on your wall. It goes so well with the purple. Like those are our colors. Oh my gosh, yes. Dance again, Viva it out. Or just sit. Doza. I'm like, show your excitement. You're like, let me do this. Yeah, confetti.
Making a mess in Jess's room.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Did you see the gyroid up there? Like,
yes, the one, the little guy. He's just like shake it, shake it, shake it. Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed when I got in. You know, for some reason, it wasn't all the color that got me. It was the little gyroid.
That hoodie was one of my first like designs, like in Animal Crossing. So it holds a special place in my heart. It's our globby colors. Like, it was the first time I knew how to add sleeves to something because our first thing we ever created had no sleeves. So, like, it means a lot. Like, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jess. And, like, others who also have gotten our, like, custom designs and stuff. So cool.
The basement was, like, basically a music garage room kind of deal.
Lots of instruments. But, yeah, your house was lovely, Jess.
It's a great house.
Definitely makes me want to get the thing, the deed. The happy home paradise.
Where does Kyle rank? It's a very...
Kyle?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, beach time.
207. Apparently,
Your five,
yeah.
huh?
So apparently, Kyle is Jess's fave.
Really? I mean, he's got a cool vibe. So does Cherry. I feel like Kyle and Cherry hang out. Did you ever think of that?
I can see it.
Like they both probably share like the same ancient ancestor, like to begin with, right? So
Ancient ancestor.
well, I'm just saying, like, it's not like a cat and dog kind of thing, or like a cat and mouse kind of thing, or like a cat and basically any other animal kind of thing. Wow, nobody gets along with cats, do they?
I mean,
Not even cats.
do cats get along? I don't know. Oh, look, there's more like food and stuff here.
Don't tell her.
They'll grow back. Anything you do in dream visits doesn't affect them.
But like the one time that somebody doesn't know that, it's funny.
Like, why'd you take my thing? Like, what is it? A ladder?
It's a
Nice.
ladder. Now I can carry something around with me. Isn't that exciting?
They sing together on the weekends. Rob and Opal are also best friends. Aw.
That's amazing. Are these immortal?
I don't think you can pick them, can you? No.
Well, like, you can't even hurt them?
I mean, I guess not.
Or do they just have, like, a lot of HP?
We have ours, like, blocked off on our island, too. Like, I don't know. We've never really messed with them much. We just put them in place, and then we kept it like that.
You're right. I can't pick them. I can pick these, though.
Gold flowers.
Yeah, that was immediate. That was so brittle.
And hey, Kessler, how you doing?
It's Jess.
And hello, Jess in game. Oh, the cat, like the shirt.
I'm a big fan of space already. Did we win? That is so cool that you actually get to see the little ball in there. Aw. Can we play this one?
I guess so.
Come on.
Is that like one of those children's bookshelves? Yeah, it looks like it, like for the picture books. That's cute. I don't think I've ever seen that item.
No. It gives me more vibes of like the travelers brochures that you see at like currency exchange places. You know what I'm talking about? You know, like in that one show.
One Piece. I'm just kidding. It's never gonna be right.
Well, apparently there was another trailer for that One Piece live action.
Y'all, I still don't have this moon thing on my island. Like, I don't have... Like, I have the star fragments. I just don't have the recipe to make it.
What a scrub.
And
how could you not?
Hyper, we do have monetization, like, with YouTube partnership on for ad revenue, but it's very minimal.
Yes.
You'll be surprised as to how much, like, you get like cents.
I'm sure it's different for somebody who's raking in like a million views a day.
Obviously. Like, I'm just mean for like us at this point in the journey, it's you know, yeah. Maybe we'll get an ice cream someday. I don't know.
That'll be nice.
But yes, you're right. It is one step in. So like while it's there, like, you know.
It's a, you know, it's cents we didn't have before, you know what I mean?
Exactly. We'll take it. Every dollar truly counts. Every cent, every penny.
Oh, this is a moment.
I don't know anything about One Piece. I just see it everywhere these days. Oh, but if you turn around like a little bit, oh, it's a picnic at the beach.
Oh, it's a picnic at a beach, and it's a picnic at a beach. Someone's in this house.
Even though there's not like anyone in the queue from chat right now, Willil, we have some dream codes we've been wanting to visit as well to show off some pretty cool islands that we've never seen, but we've heard great things about.
Oh, right. And you know, I have heard of there was a pro tip about this One Piece thing about it being long that I recently heard. It turns out that you can just read One Piece and finish in a fraction of the time. You don't have to watch the whole anime to know what's going on.
Interesting.
But then you'd have to read.
I love reading, but
I know
not
you love reading.
necessarily that kind of stuff. I've been more nonfiction lately.
I want to check out Jess's art collection, and then we can start hitting up some of
the other islands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have a couple that we want to show y'all.
Kessler, that is super sweet of you. I mean, we messaged you yesterday about this, but like when we set up the tiers, which we've been working on for like over 2 months now, because we got partnership back in May, and we're like, it kind of like, we had to figure out a lot of things about like what we should do, how do we go about this thought process. We got feedback from our patron globs and others just to see like, to make sure we're doing this in the right intentional way, right? And with that, we didn't think anyone would do any other tier than like the first one, because that's kind of how Patreon started with us as well. And we thought it would be like a similar thing when you introduce something new like this, but you definitely surprised us yesterday, and like everybody that joined yesterday, it was pretty exciting. Like, we didn't, I don't know, we didn't even make an announcement or anything because we're still figuring things out, but you guys did it. February 13th.
Oh, you got this on my birthday?
That's so cool.
How'd you know I like hermit crabs?
Doza does.
That's so cute.
I didn't know that it tells you like when you donated it, because like, does that mean no other villagers would unless you have like another account, right? Technically?
Maybe.
I want to go to our in our museum
I
to
didn't
see.
know this happened.
Yeah.
But like if you do have other villagers, it would say something else. And yes, just they fight. Like look at these. I don't know if you saw this, Noosh. But the Hercules beetles.
Yeah, they were fighting.
Freaking Heracross.
That's cool.
Like these dudes must be made of metal if they're making sparks.
So I do have a question about this. Like, Jess, you have your museum filled out completely yet? This is really pretty. I have not been through the museum in a hot minute.
I've never seen this.
What do you mean never?
I've never seen this area. I've seen this area, but I've never seen this area with like the water and the stairs and all of that.
You have all the fossils though? Cool,
oh my god, I'm so keen to check that out.
We've taken pictures in this area.
This one I've definitely seen.
Because we used to like have people like we did those photo shoots in the museum a lot.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, we should make a short with all those photos of like to that song as it was.
Oh yeah.
I mean, go down memory lane.
These are all the memories like we used to have.
Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories.
Even if they weren't so
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, gross. What is this? What is this? Are those ticks? Ew. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. Where's the art? I'm tired of the bugs. I want to find the art.
You'll make your way there. You have to go back to like the main lobby area. I don't know if that's my favorite Harry Styles song or not, Hyper. It's definitely one that gets singed around here a lot more than usual, though.
So, like, I haven't heard every single song, so I can't say for certain if one of them's my favorite either.
I think, like, last summer, like, Watermelon Sugar was, like, super, like... Oh, it's back there, Doza. You went the wrong way.
It's always the last thing that I check, isn't it?
Well, because we don't really collect a lot of art yet. Like, we need to. So go back left.
It doesn't, like, loop around?
Love-hate relationship with Watermelon Sugar? That makes sense, yeah.
Did you add sugar to watermelon like, and it was too sweet? Is that what happened? Because I could see that happening.
Sunflower. Oh, and then you had a sunflower rug in your room.
Oh.
Or in the kitchen.
Nice emoji, Kessler. Poggers.
Who's Harry Styles? Doza gasp.
I'm pretty sure that's like a reference, right? Who's this guy? Mystic statue. Okay, so we can't...
this was this year. Very cool.
Okay. Wow, I didn't know it was going to tell you. No, wait, no.
It tells you so much. Whose name means the beautiful one has come.
All right, cool.
A royal wife. She was known as one of the 3 most beautiful women in ancient Egypt.
Who were the other 2? Cleopatra?
It is not known whether the left eye is missing because it fell out or because it was never completed. We learned so much about art here.
Right?
Did you know, like, in 2020 when this game released, they actually did a collaboration with the Met Museum in New York. Like, the famous, you know, museum with, like, the Met Gala and everything. And they actually had, like, where you can go through the exhibit and see the art that's also, like, featured, like, in Animal Crossing, which was really cool.
Ancient statue. Fired pottery. It's a figurine. Okay, unglazed... Interesting. All right. Needed unglazed dirt. Okay.
Did you go to the museum, Hyper? We went our last trip to New York. I think, Doza, that was your first time at the Met, correct?
It was my first time ever. Yes. It was pretty interesting. There were just so many things. They had a pretty extensive weaponry. No, I mean that's fine. It's whatever. It's educational.
That's the first exhibit we went to because you wanted to go there.
Yeah, but it was more educational than I would have liked.
Nah.
So what was really cool though was all the like weapons and armor. There was so many weapons and armor, like from Japan, from Europe. I don't know where in Europe, just like maybe the whole thing. I don't know. I can't tell you for certain, but it was really cool. And there was so much of it. It was insane. There was rooms full of all this intricate, like perfectly preserved. I don't know. Like it's like stepping into a video game. It's like, oh, what do I want to put on my character today? That kind of deal.
And Kessler, I hope someday you get to go to the East Coast and New York and like everywhere, honestly, because I think it's like one of my favorite areas of the United States for sure.
Mm-hmm. Wow, you found the entire Bronchiosaurus Rex? That's crazy.
Jess is calling you out.
Look at that. That's a Stegomeister right on the left. And then you got the... I don't know what that one's called. That one's the mini T-Rex. This one's the Laffy Duck. I forget what her name is. This one's Sarah, the Triceratops.
Kessler, I don't think I've ever asked you this, but have you ever been to San Antonio? Like, I know it's like 8 hours away, like even just being in the same state, but like when you say Southwest, That's probably southwest of where you are, not necessarily like, yeah, see, never been to San Antonio, but lived in Texas.
There you go.
Crazy.
Where's the Lower Pleurodon? Is that a thing?
Did you see how Jess called you out? I didn't read it out because I wanted you to see it for your initial
It
reaction.
was more educational than I would have liked.
Why do we even have museums?
Personally, I think a big reason why we have museums is just to kind of like flex on everybody else. It's like, oh, look what we got. That's kind of the vibe I was getting.
So, one thing that Doza really likes with museums are the interactive ones where you get to like do stuff.
Yeah.
Like we went to the one in Alaska in Anchorage that it's a really popular museum too, where you had this whole section where like me and Doza were like standing and like we made a bubble around us. Like have you ever done things like that?
I fought this in Elden Ring.
Of course you did.
Sorry, go ahead.
Remember the bubble thing?
Yeah, I remember the bubble thing. It was awesome.
It was just a bunch of stuff that you get to like do, you know, all kinds of like things. Like he likes to use his hands and be active like in a museum. He doesn't want to just walk around and read things.
I like to do stuff.
Yeah, which luckily when we went to the Met, we were actually there for a work thing with like a photo shoot that was involved. So like that was pretty cool being a part of that.
Yeah, it was nice.
There was a purpose more than just walking around and learning.
Like, ooh,
oh, we took pictures here. Remember with all the villager thing, like the silhouettes, like that was always really cool.
I don't remember realizing if this is what it was like. Hey, oh wait, this is supposed to be us, huh?
This is us.
And the light comes on.
So cool.
I never realized that, unless I did. I can't remember. I'd like to go out this door, please. I don't know.
That's just not a door.
You could go back to the stream and like ask yourself, did Doza mention anything about like the evolutionary lines? Because I feel like I did, but also it feels very new to me again.
We also never really went to Alaska in the winter time. Like we only went during like the summer, which they have beautiful summers there.
I don't know what kind of like seasons they get. Because right now it's actually winter in Australia.
You say this every time randomly, but yes.
Yeah. Apparently it's cold there. The first time I've ever seen an Australian wear a jacket was the other day. I'm not kidding.
But yeah, it just depends on the weather. I know a lot of people take cruises to Alaska to see the glaciers and stuff, and then they'll they like to do the whole like summer adventurous hiking and like white water rafting, things like that.
Sure, yeah. It's intense.
Do you want to go to
Whoa.
Opal?
Now I know Opal's Jess's favorite, but I have to wonder.
Let's see. Tier 4.
Okay. Tier 4. Sure, that's fine. Named after a gemstone, whatnot, you know, it's great. Oh, right, I always forget. I can just leave whenever, like,
you try to get back to Luna?
It's just ingrained in me for some reason. Like, did they add this later? Was this always a thing?
Alright, guys. For the next island, do you want Naruto or Shrek? First person I see typing Naruto or Shrek in the chat, that's the island we're going to. I saw Hyper with Naruto. Sorry, Jess. Let's go there.
Let's get in that. Just want to sleep. Here we go.
I'm excited. We've never seen these islands, but we've had these like saved, these stream codes. So hopefully they still work, right?
Yeah.
Like if the people like decided to change things or anything.
I think that's happened once before, where it's like, this doesn't look like anything what I was expecting.
So Blue, with the glob points thing, you put a space in, and the second one you had a typo. These are very exact.
Very specific.
Yes.
There's no autocorrect with these once you hit the enter.
Oh, Doza, what did you do today that you haven't told everybody about?
I got a haircut. I had to think about it.
Think about it. And how was your haircut?
The haircut itself was great.
Do you want the code first?
Yeah, let's get the code.
3778. 5749. 2813.
Yes, I do not have a buzz cut. I could not pull that off. There's no way I could pull that off.
He did get like the sides a little bit more closer than usual, it feels like. But
the sides of my head, by the way, not like my face.
Yeah, no. His beard's still full and intact.
This is called
Birth? I don't know, Doza.
Oh, come on.
Do you think they changed it?
I don't know what we're getting into. I'm scared.
Is it the birth of Naruto?
Well, that is actually relevant to the story.
These are codes that have been on like a brainstorm list from like forever ago.
Years.
Yeah. So we never got to it, and like now we're trying it, so we'll see what happens.
I did not get the Aang haircut, no.
No.
I got about a 3 on the sides and in the back, and then I had it blended into what feels like, I would say... Okay.
Oh, man. And hey, Pika, I'm glad that we've gave you some motivation to do that. So, do you think this is Naruto?
Yes, it is.
It is. So even though it's called Birth, it's the Naruto island.
So that you see the flag, that's the fire, land of fire symbol.
I don't know anything about Naruto.
That's why I'm telling you.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what's up.
That's
How many Naruto
that's kind of
references?
like their emblem.
Oh, okay.
Covers it right up.
Let's see.
So they got like kimonos and okay. Is this like a?
I don't think you can go in.
No, I got fooled. It's not real. Oh.
They've got a lot of stuff around here.
They do. Oh, this is to. Oh, okay. So these mannequins are supposed to represent villagers. Okay, that makes sense. Now
there's some dango up there, like the food on top. If you go forward, see?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of food.
I'm hoping that there's a ramen shop because that's how you know.
And the work hall was kind of lame, Pika, unfortunately.
Like, if we're being honest.
So, I was kind of talking about it a little bit earlier, but basically with the whole, like, Twitter going to X thing and, like, people wondering, like, should we go to Threads? Should we do this? And it's like, it's really up to you, like, what you want to do. And they were trying to, like, have us predict the future. And I was like, I mean, we'd like to follow Google Trends and see what's up, but, like, I don't think Threads is going to automatically be the new Twitter, as people have been saying. Like, the hype was, like, there at the beginning, right? Like, especially, like, they took it out of beta, even though they've been trying to do this for years, apparently, on, like, Meta's end and all this stuff. So, like, having to talk to people that we've been doing social media management for a couple of years with, like, trying to explain, like, we can't predict the future. There's always going to be new platforms. There's always going to be old ones. We're going to try to figure out what's best for your content and you, but it's your decision in the end of, because with the way Threads is, it's a little bit different than Twitter as well. And like, what kind of content do you want to curate there, kind of thing. So some people get a little lazy and they're like, I just want you to figure out all of it. But we don't like to do that as much. Like, we like to have it be a collaborative process. So I think she was just like, the client that we were talking to today was just like stressed out, like, about all these changes, because like she really likes her handle on Twitter and like she couldn't get that same handle on Threads. It's like a whole thing. But I feel like people get so like caught up on some minuscule things when like really it's the content that matters more, like what you're sharing, like what value you're bringing or what entertainment you're bringing, depending on what your niche is. And like having to explain that, like, do you and it's gonna happen regardless. Like, don't look at those analytics and numbers as much, right? It's hard to ignore the numbers, but just trying to get them to realize like they have value regardless of how many followers they have. Having to explain that like is a whole thing.
It's really, yeah, it's really difficult. It's kind of stressful because it's like, it's easy to get caught up by it, right? And how do you translate what value means and you don't have it tied to like a numerical number for somebody who's like probably never thought in that way?
Yeah, and
that's hard.
Kessler, you're absolutely right. The handles, if they're close enough, no one will really care or notice. Like, and there is enough branding for the stuff that she's created, and like I think she's just hung up on like having to learn something new all over again. She's been on Twitter longer than like, you know, when did it even start? Like 20 years ago? I don't know. Like forever ago, right?
Like 2008 or 2009,
something like that. Yeah.
And I remember Twitter really blowing up around 2010 because people would not stop talking about it. I did not have a Twitter back in the day.
And I'm glad that your dog's okay, Blue. And hopefully the rug burn you got like goes away quickly.
I hope so. And Twinkletoes, that's funny you say it that way. That's not how I felt, but I could see that. It's like But it's the same kind of energy as like the cheese fills the mouse
So-
with determination.
Did you like watch Naruto enough to feel like this is Naruto?
So
Because Jess had said maybe the clothes placed everywhere represents like people. Like,
Yeah,
are they
I would
characters
say
that
people.
you recognize?
So like the ones, these are like the guards, right? They're like how do I say that? They're ninjas. They're like elite ninjas, and you can tell by their clothes. And they're obviously standing guard and watching over everybody else. Anybody
Yeah.
wearing like regular clothes is just kind of like whatever.
Hey, watermelon? Is that a big deal?
No.
Oh.
Are you in Uchiha too? What was her name?
Fam? Is that a character? Or is that just like, hey, this is my fam living on my
Is that-
island?
It might be one of the main character's moms. I don't know. Because like the dad's name's Fugaku. The one of the main characters' name is Sasuke Uchiha. It's like a clan that got murdered in the village.
I honestly don't know much about this. So like I get vibes, right? Like, you know, Asian vibes, but that's about it.
Oh look, there's all the clothes. You got Sakura's
Well, there you go.
top, I guess. You got Sasuke over here on the left. You got Naruto in the orange jacket. You got Kakashi, who's their sensei. Oh jeez, who are these people? Look, this is Naruto. This looks just like Naruto.
His name is Xander.
Foolish little brother. What?
Is
Naruto?
Naruto a younger brother?
Naruto doesn't have any siblings. Okay. Maybe it's a Boruto reference. I don't watch.
And yeah,
What?
Kessler, you being there on Twitter since 2010, that's similar to like this client who's been doing it for over a decade. So she doesn't want to learn anything new. And it's kind of like, you don't have to leave. Like, it's just being changed to X. It's up to you. We can't make that decision for you.
Yeah, it's not like just kind of throw it all to somebody else and like have them figure it out. Like you need to make those decisions.
Yeah,
You need to be
which-
thinking about what you want, what you can do.
Yeah. Sleepy said Bro got the Demon Slayer fit. I don't know in all honesty. Like, I believed you there for a second. Like, Sleepy knows what's up. Yeah.
Isn't the Demon Slayer? Is the Demon Slayer that kid with the checkered green and black jacket?
I mean,
is that it?
This is still a pretty cool island.
It is a really cool island.
Yeah. Hey, look, like,
Shishui.
yeah.
Kodo Matsukami. That's like his.
That's a thing.
That's a. Let me just speak to this in like basic terms. That's like his signature spell. This character. That is like unique to him. He can like basically control anybody, but it has like a massive cooldown. So imagine in the ninja world where you can just control somebody else. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a bunch of
There's
the other
another.
characters too.
I feel like some of the outfits we saw on that bridge earlier as well. Is a bridge important?
Probably like
Because
this.
like, do they do the Naruto run on the bridge?
Okay, so I can explain this one.
Also, you're dressed. When did you change?
like when I got here.
Oh, I don't. This whole time I'm like, something's different.
So I understand what these are. Like there's a group of ninja called the Three Sanin, and they're like ridiculously powerful, and they have also summons. So like this one represents Tsunade. Her summon is like a giant healing like slug. This one back here is Jiraiya, which is also like Naruto's teacher. He's got a giant like toad frog that he can summon. This one's Orochimaru, probably one of my favorite characters. He's like kind of an evil guy, and he's got a giant snake. And then this one's Hiruzen, which is like the village leader who like dies anyways.
And yeah, because you lovely globby globs became YouTube members yesterday, we got more emoji slots. And then we asked you guys in Discord, like, what did you guys want added? And these were the popular two, so we picked them.
It sure was.
Toadman and oh my god, Doza. And Hybrid, thanks for asking. Fam stuff's just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it's the same, more or less, like for the past 4 years. But, you know, there's still hope. I'm just kind of taking it day by day, focusing on what I can control. Being here and streaming and hanging out with Globby Globs definitely helps.
As it goes. Do you want to check out the next island, Nush?
Yeah, so earlier we said between Naruto and Shrek. Now that Naruto has been completed, let's see.
Oh, I can just leave.
Let's go between like Disneyland and Shrek. Doing that whole like rivalry between the different animation studios. So first one I see between Disneyland and Shrek, let me know in the chat and we'll go there.
Oh, Comfy, you're not wrong. Comfy's basically naming out 2 characters.
Rock and
Lee.
Guy?
Yeah, Rock
Not
Lee
Dwayne
and Mike
The Rock
Guy.
Johnson.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, not like
He's only
that.
Rock, I know.
They only like punch and kick
Oh, and
basically.
then there's Stanley.
Instead of doing all the spell casting with the jutsus. That's why he was saying like wizard stuff.
So Shrek for sure. So Comfy. There you go.
How do I get in bed? Oh, right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
And yeah, we can only put the emojis that we created. So like those emojis, some in the Discord server, which are from emoji contests, which right now we are taking submissions for the 10th emoji contest. You got to enter by August 18th to be considered. So still have quite a bit of time there. But yeah, we can only put the ones we created. So that's what we're doing. Original creations, right?
Yep.
And
how do you become a Patreon member? You can check out our Patreon and see what kind of wonderful benefits we have there in the different tiers we have. If you type !Patreon, we'll go ahead and like link it for you.
yeah,
You can see what that's all about and like what you can like get out of that. And for the people who have the little like red glob next to them, they are YouTube members for the channel.
Yep, YouTube member globs, globiers, and globiest. So there's 3 different tiers on YouTube. There's 4 tiers on Patreon, and they have different benefits. Some overlapping things as well, but like also just very different. We were very intentional about making sure there is value added in different places.
Yeah.
For you guys to choose how you'd like to.
Mm-hmm. So what did we get first?
We got Shrek first. So it's 0847.
All right, Shrek, let's do it.
47.
47
9714.
9714
2813.
2813.
Now I hope this works. We'll see what happens. Naruto didn't steer us wrong.
It didn't. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked it. Oh no.
I like how no one picked Disney.
Let me
Wait.
try this again. Did I type it wrong? It's always possible that I typed it wrong.
0847 9714
9714.
2813.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do they not have it anymore?
I can try one other thing. Okay,
Aww.
let me try something different. Let's
Me...
do this.
Unless I have it down wrong. Hold on.
Maybe I can get it like this.
Sorry, Doza.
Oh.
I figured it out.
What happened?
The last 4 digits were...
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, it's a
I see it
mistake.
now.
Sorry. Okay, like I have it together now. Okay. Let's try this one. 0847.
I will get there.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. But like searching by name was kind of interesting. I don't think we've ever done that.
0847.
0847
9714.
9714
6629.
6629.
I was looking at the last 4 for the Naruto.
Aw, Nush.
I hope this works. Let's go to Ogreville. Right?
Yeah, I mean, wait.
Or Mango Lotta?
Mango Lotta.
Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, you don't
never know.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
But
You
it's
don't
an
know what you're
island
gonna
nonetheless. And Kessler, you are a patron. Kessler and Blue are both patron globs and YouTube member globs. And then Kessler, on top of that, is actually
our only globier
glob. Like,
for
yeah.
the YouTube memberships. There's your name. And it's gone. It'll show up again.
Yeah, scrolling on the patrons list.
Yeah. Okay, so I hope this is Shrek. I didn't write down any other notations. Oh, thank goodness.
Hyper, you are a server booster for us. You were one of the few people who helped us get to the full server boosted server ever for the first time in history of Nush and Doza Glob community ever. So there's that.
It takes a lot of courage to be the first one.
And honestly, like, we appreciate all of the support, monetary or otherwise, like being here, chatting with us. Like, you're one of our top hours as well. Like, all of it supports creators like us. Like, it's not always about the money. Like, I never want anyone to feel like they're missing out or being left out. It's just, you know, we're making the moves as we continue to grow this community to be able to do this hopefully full time someday. That's the goal for us anyways. It's a dream, really, that we're trying to level up in. And we are in Shrek Island.
45 minutes. So this is what is this place?
It's
Dulog?
Shrek Island.
Welcome to Dulok. It must be. We gotta go check out that Shrek that I saw. Welcome to Dulok. Down here we have some rules.
I don't know this, but that's gorgeous. That stained glass look with the organ from the wedding stuff.
This is very. This definitely evokes
Is that
moments
Donkey's
from the movie.
wife?
Yeah, that's Donkey's wife, the dragon.
Yeah.
Like
Where's
the color
Donkey?
scheme is so there. This is Donkey, right? Mac? Right? No,
This
why
is
would he
that
be here, right?
dog.
This is just a dog.
I mean, like, villagers can't all be Shrek themed, right?
You can dress them up.
You could try. Starbucks coffee.
No, Farbucks. Like far,
Farbucks,
far away.
right.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. I like this.
We got some eggs, I guess.
I was looking earlier for the commands to see if there was one for like individual hours. I don't think that's a thing. We'll have to suggest it to Streamlabs. Yeah, we have access.
Everybody
to
tweet at them. Oh wait, what are we gonna call it now?
Everyone X at them. I don't know. X gonna give it to you, like from Resident Evil. Like
oh yeah, Mr. X.
That's
I know.
funny.
Noosh gets nostalgic about that kind of thing. Well, it's not her that's
feel like it
experiencing
should
the
be,
direct
like,
fear.
does someone want to try like the hours thing that Anthony did? Because that makes the most sense. Because you do points for your points.
Points,
but it
then
doesn't
hours?
work.
Time.
I actually can go through manually
Ooh, the
to find
poison
people if you're curious.
Noosh, do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
She was married to the Muffin Man. I never get it right.
She never gets this right. We go over it so many
really
times.
Do. This is like one of those things I can't remember. You know, the stress. Who knows it? The Muffin Man? Ghosty knows it. Yeah.
Can y'all say it in the chat without like messing it up? Can y'all collaborate?
I don't think. Come on. Like, you know?
Well, it's kind of like it's like Discord sings like such and such. It's like YouTube chat sings that one scene.
Like, man, I never know it.
This looks so delicious. I love this. Do you know?
Twinkle
Okay.
Toes just saw
The
Shrek
Muffin
like in the
Man?
background. Have we talked to Shrek yet?
No, we saw earlier, and we haven't found out how to get there yet. Because
Yeah.
oh wait a minute, look, it's Shrek
Oh my goodness. Cute.
with like the ear things and everything.
Welcome.
Oh, please link that to us, Comfy. You can link that in Discord or DM it to us. Up to you.
The
but I need
dress.
to
Can you
see
put on
that.
the dress? It's over there.
No, this is the fairy godmother.
Oh.
I need a hero.
Oh,
I need a
Doza,
hero.
you know your Shrek references really, really well.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, of course I do. Like the Church of Shrek, you know, a proud member. It's kind of my thing. Like I can't think of anything that I don't recognize. Y'all, this is a bit stronger than that
I need to
Naruto
still
Island.
see a bunch of
my
Shrek
opinion.
movies.
There's Lord Farquaad, but his face is on the ground for some reason.
And I can search for a few. It's not like too crazy right now. Hi XXL, you have 22.75 hours.
Nice. Is anyone going to continue the song? She's
I don't-
married to the Muffin Man?
Wait, did anyone say it though? The
Or the
Muffin
Drury
Man, the
Lane?
Muffin Man.
Yeah, well, Pika started it. And then Willow continued it.
Okay.
And then it died.
Well, I mean, Kessler said Shrek member for life.
Wow, yeah.
This villager makes sense for like kind of looks like an ogre, right? Like a different member of the ogre fam.
Oh, yeah, like here to see the royal wedding, right?
Yeah, and this is overall time, Pika, correct?
Oh, this is the whenever and then they walk through it and it's great. And that guy's like running away from Shrek because he's scared. Who's this?
Tangy. Oh, like a tangerine? Tangy?
Tangy.
Tangy. I wanna
Okay.
see what that one is. Tangy, tier 2, actually. Not bad. Number 30.
Well, is fruit-based, like food-based kind of thing. What is this? This is when they were having that moment, maybe, when they handed her off? Why is the axe here? I don't remember the axe.
So, I should clarify. It is of all time ever since we added the loyalty system of glob points. which that I don't remember the specific date over the top of my head right now, but we do have the date written down somewhere. Because we didn't have the whole loyalty thing from like the moment we started.
No, this was within the last...
Yeah, since we added the loyalty system, that's how much points and hours you guys have accumulated.
2-3 years? Something like that.
I'm not in prison. I'm right here.
Where would prison be? Oh, this like tower? Oh, this is Rapunzel.
Let down your long hair.
And this is... What is this?
Morbid.
There's a frog.
Like...
Oh, like the king when he like...
and the frog?
No, like when the king dies, but he doesn't die.
See, I don't know my Shrek lore either.
Okay, alright, well. Hello? Green, also green. Charlize. I've never seen that villager. Oh, look, Noosh, it's the thing with the fairy godmother, and she like goes and orders the fries or whatever. With Prince Charming. It's like near the beginning of the movie. It's whatever.
Should we put Shrek on in the background during work tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it needs to happen.
We can try that.
The bears. Oh, this is the swamp. No, wait. This is when they were doing the processing of all the fairy tale creatures. Yeah, because of the line and being in jail, I guess, or, like being caged.
So we actually did a Shrekathon with Doza's cousin. Like she wanted to watch all the Shreks, and I think we got to Shrek 3.
We did. We saw.
But we were also like doing other things, like entertaining her while the movies were just running, like drawing stuff. She was coloring it, things like that.
Gotcha.
And like, so I don't really remember all of Shrek. I was trying to make sure, child has good time.
Okay, so do you remember this?
The waffles?
In the morning, I'm making
waffles.
Correct. Good
well,
job,
I saw
Noosh.
the waffles there.
Credit for Noosh. There you go. She's great. She doesn't miss a beat.
Goodness.
Look, it's the logo, and look at all these toadstools.
Oh, which are you gonna be an
out.
ogre? Yeah. And then this guy.
Hey, look, guys, we're Markiplier.
Donkey loves waffles. Waffles are great.
Yeah.
I could go for some.
Swapping manly stories.
Was there a waffle hat?
Is that what this is?
Oh, it is a waffle hat. Good eye. Like it looks like it's just on a plate, but
like
it's a hat.
It's about to fall over. I gotta save
That's why
it.
it's like sitting on top of the rock.
I need a waffle hat immediately, and I'll just always wear that. Now this is...
Any Jonas Brothers fans here? You going to the Waffle House?
Look, it's one of the baby donkeys.
Aw, blurb.
And then if we go on this side, where's Princess Fiona? I wonder if they have a villager as Princess Fiona, or if it's just gonna be...
Maybe that's an actual house. Finally, a door that works.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I was gonna get upset. Dronkies?
Have you heard their song "Year 3000" Hyper? The old school Jonas Brothers. Oh, so this is like the Thanksgiving stuff, or like the Turkey Day thing.
Oh yeah. It's like and then Shrek's like drinking the soup or whatever, but it's not. He's like, "Ooh, lovely soup
and
you
the
have."
art you have around too, like that's very wow.
I want to take another look at that because I didn't get a good look like you did.
Oh, okay.
But it's all my fault because I'm the one who went down here. Ah. All right. So Noosh, here's a trivia question for you.
Okay.
When Lord Farquaad was trying to decide which princess he should make his wife, which numbered mirror,
like mirror,
or door,
mirror on the wall.
which number door did Thelonious tell him to pick?
The third.
Yep, you're right. Way to go, Noosh. So
Really?
proud of you. Yes.
Dang.
Because he holds up 2 with his fingers because he's an idiot. And he's like, 3, pick number 3, my lord. Yeah, you remember now? That's fine. We can watch it again.
I just kind of guessed, but
She had a 33% chance of getting it right. Or 50% chance if you take it as she either gets it right or she gets it wrong.
Dang, Doza.
Yeah, I'm a numbers guy.
This is the first area that Jess recognized. And I think the recent AJR song, is that the one you linked for Freckles, potentially? Or was that something else?
You remember Little Dog?
We were listening to
Shrek
Selena
2?
today for a little bit.
We were.
Like, not Gomez.
Man.
The
No.
original Selena.
The one that I would imagine Selena Gomez definitely looks
Quintanilla.
up to, right? Yeah, Quintanilla. This is nice art. Yeah.
I do need to actually sit down and watch Shrek, but that's like, is it Shrek or Arcane? Come on, y'all. I can't do both.
You just need to have Shrek in the background enough times to where you just like symbiote absorb it.
That's what I do with a lot of things, actually. Like, I'll eventually watch a series like a few times and then be like, oh yeah, I got all the pieces now. Jess, I don't think you were here yesterday, but we were talking to Cassandra and we were saying that we're just 2 shows away to watching Arcane on our Netflix watch later, like to actually watch, not like a background show. So we're getting really close.
Can't believe it. It could actually happen.
We've been kind of catching up on a lot of our shows lately.
What a nice kitchen. Simple.
It is nice. I like the black and white look.
Me too.
It's very, and then the color comes from like the fire and like the water. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm a fiend for some flavored food water.
Some fruit infused water.
Flavored
Yeah.
fruit. Oh,
Get immersed.
I cannot talk.
We look forward to getting immersed.
Oh yeah. Oh, what Nush is gonna do? She's gonna watch Shrek in ultra wide on our curved monitor, so it envelops
Did
her.
not
She's
say
gonna be like
that. I
5
thought-
inches from the screen.
I'm pretty sure the Get Immersed was for like Arcane.
Oh, okay.
But you and Kessler said Shrek over Arcade.
Buy some extra like.
Wait, how toxic who is? LOL is? Who's LOL? Is that a character's name? Like LOL?
Are you sure you're not referencing
Wait,
how?
League of Legends. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb.
Kessler's talking about Kessler. I know what he's talking about. He's not talking about League of Legends.
He's not talking about Laugh Out
He's never
Loud.
brought up League of Legends ever in his life. But what he has talked about is Disney movies. And one of those, although not specifically Disney, is LOL starring Miley Cyrus.
Oh, the one about, that's not a Disney movie though. That's just because
No, but it
Miley
is.
was
But it is a
on
movie
it.
about being toxic.
Yeah. Yeah. Though, Kessler, earlier, I was trying to remember the name of a movie from Disney Channel, like original movies. And it was with Ali and AJ, like the sisters. But it was the one where they have like this dairy farm situation. Do you remember what the name of that movie is? I feel like you would know, if anyone here would know.
This is creepy.
Nope, says Blue.
This is Shrek's
And yeah, that
house.
movie is 100% related to Arcane. Good job, Doza. Says Jess.
Yeah, I did it. I did it.
I don't know much about League of Legends. Is that the one that AOC plays?
Yes.
Oh, but
And
she's
I know,
not toxic.
like
She's
League
great.
of Legends, I can't. Like I don't want to buy all the characters to stay competitive. I don't want to be clicking. I hate last hit as a mechanic. I absolutely hate last hit. I think it's ass.
This feels really Shrek-ish, right?
Yeah, this is
like,
where he lives.
This works.
This is his earwax.
The other house, not so much, but that could have been like the castle or something.
It was representative of the castle, just in general.
Yeah, the name was escaping me earlier too. Like I was like, I can't, but like Doza thought I was on something else. But it's a Disney Channel movie. Like there's so many. I think Disney Channel original movies is celebrating like an anniversaries too. Like Disney Plus had like an ad recently.
Is this Donkey's bed?
Why would Donkey be in the same room?
Because there's only so much
Do they
space.
stay in the
This
same
is
place at the
dirt.
swamp?
Yeah, right. Well, no, he puts them outside the door, doesn't he?
Wait, Heartstopper is also a show? I thought you said you're reading it. I didn't know that there was a show as well, but that's cool.
Thank you, Jess.
And
I
then
appreciate your compliments.
Potato recommended The Bear on Hulu yesterday, and it sounded
Cocaine
intriguing.
Bear.
No,
No?
he said The Bear. It's a different show, not Cocaine Bear is what everyone assumed, but he was like, no, it's a show.
Oh my gosh. My memories are a blur.
Yeah, because we were asking for like recommendations for things that we can put on in the background,
What
not
the hell?
to watch.
What's he doing here too? Oh my gosh, what do you think
Cowbells.
this is?
That is what it was called. Cowbells. It's not that great of a movie, but it just lives rent free in my head.
Did you bring this up to me earlier today?
Doza, I had Cowbells on in the background like probably 3 months ago.
Forgettable.
Yeah. Sometimes I like to. Sometimes we do this thing where we go on Disney Plus and we have to pick something every letter. So like we'll start at A and pick something that starts with A to watch in the background, and then we'll have to go to B, have to go to C. So Cowbells was the C one.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What is this?
Gnomed.
But what?
The dwarves, the Snow White.
Way to go, Noosh. Good job.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not Sleeping Beauty?
No.
Yeah. That
Was
was you
Sleeping
passed
Beauty
the
and
quiz.
Shrek?
You-
Wait, look at the bears. Are they like the 3 bears?
Why
Like
is
not those
Sherb here?
bears.
Why can't we get rid of you, Sherb? I don't know about this bear thing. Is it supposed to be? Because we saw one of the characters up here. Like, see, that's
So
creepy.
Heartstopper is a book series that was adapted into a show. See, yeah, I haven't read like fiction things in a while.
Well,
you have never.
No, I have.
I know.
K.A. Applegate's Eventide or whatever it's called.
Eventide.
I don't remember what
Wait,
this
did you
book
see the
series
ducks
is.
drinking from the puddle?
Yeah, there's been several ducks drinking from the puddle.
Where?
Oh no, is this a reference I'm not getting? Just elaborate, please. Or is it just because they're cute?
Oh, that's cute.
There's no duck here, Noosh. There's
But
nothing
there's
to
a
be
puddle.
cute. Yes, it's a puddle.
But like, if that's the puddle they were drinking from, that's cute.
Look.
There it is. That's cute. We need to play Untitled Goose Game again with a co-op version. I know that's not a duck, but it's like the closest thing.
Yeah, we will.
There's also that other bird one. Skatebird.
Skatebird, but we don't have it.
And then there's that other one that's co-op. The birds, like the weird, they're not weird birds, but like they have the long beak and they're kind of fat. Like it starts with a K, QP, Q. You know what I'm talking
kiwi.
about? Is it kiwi?
Kiwis are fat and round. They have long beaks.
Yeah, that game. There's like a bunch of bird games.
Like Kiwi's delivery service, but you know what I mean,
yeah,
though, right? Like
it's
it's about processing mail.
We legit
like it looks so. Look at post office.
We made a list of like games that have birds in it. We have a list on like one of our documents that we have saved because we love birds and they're so funny. And then like you can have a game surrounding it. There's quite a few penguin ones, but like other birds too, you know?
I'm a big fan of birds. And see you later, Anthony. Thanks for hanging with us.
And welcome, Box Boy. Banger nap. I'm glad you had a banger nap. Oh, it's the gingerbread man!
Oh, he fell in the water. Yeah.
He was married to the gingerbread man. It's the muffin man. Oh man, I love gingerbread cookies. We always make at least one batch every holiday
Lord
season.
Farquaad.
Hi.
Do you hear the music?
Did it work?
I heard it. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I can't believe looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
See, I don't know that from Shrek. I know that from like the song.
Well, they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. They hit the ground running. Yeah.
In our house.
In the middle of the street.
No,
our house.
It's like the loop. Like, have you guys heard the loop for like 7 hours?
I'm pretty sure Game Grumps did that.
Yeah, it's so funny.
In the middle of our house.
When we first moved in together, we actually played that a lot longer than we should have and just like vibe to it while building furniture.
3 hours and 38 minutes comes to mind. Yeah, it was. I don't
know why we did it, but then we also switched it over to Space Jam and built more, and then the Goofy movie because we built like a bunch of our like a shoe rack
and slam
our night chests and stuff like that.
What is this? What is this? A school?
Are they the same person?
Is this Shrek 3?
Can confirm they're not the same person, unless
Have
they
you
do
ever
a
seen
really
them in
good.
the same place?
Well, we've had conversations
Smash,
with both
right?
of them in different places. What is this?
Oh, this is
Like
what's her face's like
speakeasy?
potion.
Oh.
No, this is like the. Do you want to see the speakeasy? Because you didn't react to it. There is one.
Oh, that's what I thought. Like every like medieval.
It's in the bottom right area.
Has one, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is the receptionist table. This is the. Oh no, there's an upstairs and downstairs. There's so many things to look at. Oh my gosh.
Shrek just has a lot.
This is a great island. Not better than y'all's though.
How are we gonna top this?
I don't know. I'm to be honest. I mean, how could you?
To speak.
How could you top this island? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go down here. What games are you gonna play on the PS5, Pika? Let's see.
I've never subscribed to anybody on Twitch before, so I don't know how it works. Also,
I know that if you have YouTube Premium, like
that's the only way.
Yeah,
right.
And
for YouTube,
there is like a way that YouTube Premium does like help support those who you're watching, but I don't know the exact like numbers behind it.
I also don't know why the color is green. like of y'all's names. Like we were trying to look into like what are the different things, but there's apparently 4 different levels of colors, but we don't do that. They do that. YouTube.
Yeah, they get to choose.
Like I don't know when and how it changes. The only thing that we know changes that we put in are the globs, like the loyalty glob badges. Which all of y'all joined on the same day, so you're gonna like if you continue, it will be updating on the same day, which I think is really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's that Easter like table thingy.
True.
And yes, we finally launched our memberships yesterday. We became partners back in May, like, you know, officially. And then we've been trying to figure out how to set things up and like going through the process. We actually drew the globs not pixelated and then realized it had to be pixelated. So there was a lot of learning to be had and like done. And then we finally launched it. And then we didn't actually make an official announcement or anything. And then you guys did the thing.
Yeah, I imagine I'm surprised. We put all that work in drawing them. It's like, oh, they have to be literally 32 by 32 in pixels, and we did like 4,000 by 4,000.
We did, because most of our art is typically that whenever we create like original art or like a post for social media kind of thing, like it's always that higher resolution. Is that her? Is that?
I don't know.
Cameron Diaz?
I don't know. No.
I don't know.
Not red hair. Not green dress. Who is that? Who are you?
Justin? Oh my god, so I feel like she knows who that is.
Oh, look. There's the dress. There it is. There's several dresses here. Wow. This is, Versace.
Is that the ugly stepsister? Oh!
Yes.
That is funny. I need to
be.
look that up just to fact check, like what she looks like.
But we've made it back to the speakeasy.
I see.
The poison apple. Oh, that's
That
a
makes
house.
sense.
I never realized. I'm going inside.
That is the ugly stepsister.
That's amazing. Oh my god.
I'm glad you got the reference. Like, yes, that is it. If
Wait.
only they had that braid out, like for the
yeah,
front.
that's a fierce braid.
That is. I love her.
Wait, where was Pinocchio?
Pinocchio?
What?
The Our House in the middle of the street loop has been going in my head since you mentioned it. I have no idea whether to say thank you or tear down your walls. I mean, if you tear it down, then would you still be in the middle of our house?
Our house.
With the walls that are teared down in our house. That kind of worked for now.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is like the guy. Oh, but this gives me vibes of like that one scene, you know, where it's like, oh, I need you to take care of crazy old Maurice. And it's like, oh, deception and betrayal. I love it. You know, and like Gaston's giving him money. I know that's not that. This is from the king. And
well, we do have a dream code for Disneyland. Who knows if Gaston's going to be there?
No, not the king. Prince? I can't remember. But yeah, you're right. I would love to see that.
So next up, as we're leaving this island to go to a different one, would you guys like to go to a Disneyland island or a Korok themed island? So do you love Zelda more or do you love Disney more?
Where Puss in Boots does his deals. Okay. Still have to see the Puss in Boots movie.
I see Korok.
I don't see Pinocchio.
I see Disney too, but Korok came in first, so let's head to Korokville.
Korokville?
We don't know
right.
if it's called Korokville.
Oh, okay.
So,
oh, right. I can just leave.
Yeah,
I
you
can
keep trying to...
yeah.
Hey, look, there's the dog from, like, Jess's home, but, like, here.
There it is.
There it is.
I don't think she has a gray one, actually. She has a Dalmatian. She has a Scrappy Doo. And maybe 2 others. I feel like there were 4. So let's go check out this Korok. Let's see what we got.
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it. I got a mind like a steel trap. How often have I said this?
What?
That I have impeccable memory. Oh my god.
Well, Doza's trying to get in this bed. Rate this room. I don't know.
Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of time to rate the room later. We got visits to islands to visit.
I just meant while he was trying to get in the bed.
Yeah, well, what you meant
It's hard
and what
to get
you
in the bed
said
sometimes.
are rarely the same. Read between the lines. Between the lions.
Between the lions.
PBS kids, rise up. Anybody know what we're talking about? It's fine.
It's okay. Reading Rainbow and Wishbone were better.
We're talking about everything broadcasted in SD on your CRT TV.
Hyper knows what we're talking about. Let's go.
No way, really? Really?
She said yes in all caps.
Oh, yeah, what was it about?
As validation.
Heartstopper. Not what you're talking about. Not what you're talking about.
Not even responding to us, responding to the chat.
Lamau, get wrecked.
So...
Jess, it's not April 1st right now. You can't get me to look.
July 26th.
You can't get me to look.
All right, Doza. It's 3394.
3394.
7605.
7605.
2595.
2595. Wow, what a nerdy code. Lots of 3s and 5s. What are you talking about? Nerds love 3s and 5s. 3 times 3 is 9. 5 times 5 is 25. It just feeds into itself.
Korok! The island's called Korok. I think we're on the right track.
Thank goodness.
This isn't like Naruto with a birth name.
Is Heartstopper on PBS Kids Hyper? Is that what you're telling me?
PBS Kids still is all mainstream preschool channels and it's not a competition. So, have any of y'all heard of Sagwa?
I hate Cocomelon.
I don't want to talk about Cocomelon, but have you guys heard of Sagwa the cat?
Sagwa is my best friend.
Yeah, Sagwa. It was a great PBS show.
Did PBS Kids kind of fall off, or did you just grow up sleeping?
Just stop talking about it. I think it still exists. Arthur is still around, right?
Well, their TikTok account makes me think so.
We haven't been on a raining island yet.
Well, once. Deep slumber. Yes. We know, Luna. Shut up.
So it ended last year, but I think they're still showing reruns, right?
Oh no!
Look, that's not the Korok symbol.
No,
but we'll
it's a
take
Sheikah
it.
symbol.
Do you think Hestu's gonna be here? Oh my gosh, I might die.
Maybe a version of Hestu. Look, is that the Korok? Is that supposed to be a Korok?
I think it's the gyroid.
Oh no, but it could be a Korok because you summoned it because you put all the apples here.
You can get an umbrella so you don't have to get wet. Blanche.
I love this. Did you hear the little tune? It was the Temple of Time. I'll see if I can point it out again for you, Nush.
I love Mr. Rogers. I learned how to tie my shoes from that man.
Not from SpongeBob, where you loop-de-loop and pull,
no,
and your shoes are looking cool.
I learned from Mr. Rogers. Even though my brother's older than me, I actually learned how to tie my shoes before him. I'll take that victory.
Oh, I was like, oh, they have the Able sisters in this?
Honestly, I think we get our whole wanting the puppeteer, little puppets kind of thing, the Kermit puppet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think it comes from Mr. Rogers as well as the Muppets.
I could see that. Count Chocula or whatever his name is.
So maybe these are the Koroks. Yeah, they're shaking just like Koroks,
yeah,
because
you threw something in the middle of the lily pads and it spawned. You feel me?
This is so Tears of the Kingdom, right? And there's Tears. Navi! Do you see the Navis?
I saw it. I'm going over there. I didn't know that was a thing in this game.
I'm wondering how they did that.
I really need to take another look at this. Hey, this is supposed to represent the what you
Great
call it?
Fairy. That's what this is.
Oh my gosh!
This is so cool.
I am blown away. I can't believe that this looks this good.
I'm so proud of us. 2 years ago when we made this list.
Finally visited
finally
this island.
doing it.
Yeah, we should probably tell people what the dream code is.
Well, we did. But yeah, and then look, the thing, there's a puzzle here nearby.
Oh.
Where's the ball?
Where's the ball?
This is so cool.
Oh my god, okay. So what
else is there?
There's the little honeycomb here thing, wasp nest.
Not gonna lie, this blows
thing.
Shrek out of the water.
I can't believe it. We could only go up from here, right? And
hopefully.
We started at the top. Got the carrots, the swift carrots.
Turns out it was in Info's house. Where is Info's house? Could you imagine?
This is Kapora or whatever his name is. Where's
the Lionel?
No. What would a Lionel be?
It could be a villager that looks like
It could be a
lion,
villager,
like a lion.
yeah. That'd be great.
Rivali, could you imagine? Because this was definitely from like Breath of the Wild, not from Tears of the Kingdom. Unless they've updated it, who knows? Who is this legend that still has this? Oh, you're hiding in the grass and you have to cut it down with your sword. Or just sit. You can't find me.
If we could cut this down, we could maybe find some rupees.
Yeah. Oh, like pots to break them, apples. Oh my goodness.
These are such aesthetically nice
Because
pots.
pots and apples are only in Link games, no other games.
No, it doesn't exist.
The mushrooms, yeah. Yeah, we know. Urbosa too, like who would that be? That could be like a potential like villager, you know? Maybe. We haven't even look at the map like to see if there's any like people that might be like go to the names of the people. Okay.
Miska, Telma. What is that? Telma? That looks too familiar.
I don't see any
Malon. Malon is from Link's Awakening.
They added apples to the Animal Crossing just for this.
Can't believe it.
Apples in Zelda existed longer than Animal Crossing, right? Like fact.
Oh, look, there's the #1 ranked villager. I hope we can see that one so that we can all pass judgment.
We'll see. This looks so cool though. Like, you know?
Yes.
This is Hyrule.
Jess, don't you still have Billy? I thought we saw Billy in your island.
Robbie's lab theme does exist, Will. Thank you.
Where's Urbosa? I would love to find Urbosa. What if somebody made like a Gerudo theme?
Wait, what's this? Like you go down and it's like the praying statue,
Oh,
like
this
where
is like
Zelda, like the thing.
The Shrine of Wisdom.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. How do you get down? You don't have a ladder.
I don't have a ladder.
You're gonna have to go around and then back.
Well, that's part of the fun, right?
Oh, there's vines. That's perfect. But there's it's kind of blocking it.
That's hot.
That's so hot. And hey Taylor, how are you doing?
How's it going? Welcome back. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go all the way around because I can't figure one way or the other. What is this? Why can't I climb? Oh, because the freaking bush is in the way.
Old man.
When we say Billy, I think of the Adventure
There's a vine
Time
right
Billy.
there. Go down that one.
Oh, thank goodness.
And then there's more down here.
Oh, okay.
And then you can jump across that part. Yeah, you're getting there. There's a duck, just like in Breath of the Wild, but they're not running away. Go jump on the tree thingy from right there.
There's a book.
Go back. You don't want to go to the statue?
Where am I going? No, I can't get there.
Here, let me try.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, let's see if I can go here. Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
I'm here. I'm Zelda.
You finally can
and
realize
then
your
look,
dream.
it has like the star fragment, and then you can choose if you want the heart container or the stamina. What will we choose, gamers? I'm always heart.
Stamina, please.
Didn't even let y'all choose. This is cool. This is really epic. Team Hearts, let's go.
I don't know about this Team Hearts business.
We're not talking about Kevin Hart. We're talking about hearts over stamina in Zelda games, Doza.
Well, we're talking about stamina as in like, we're not talking about Kevin Hart.
And Taylor, you never know, like if you want to give it a shot or get it ready for the next time we do this, we would love to see like all of the islands.
True.
Whoa, what is this? It's just a big goop.
The little pinwheel in the stump.
Oh, it's a Korok.
This can't be an accident.
This is so cool.
I think Nintendo talked to Nintendo when they were putting items in the game.
Right. Oh, it's Beetle. Y'all.
Oh, with Beetles.
It's Beetle.
And he's selling things.
Why is this like so cool? Oh my gosh. Missed opportunity not wearing my Zelda fit.
Don't you have it on your wand? Oh, well,
I don't have the wand.
No.
And plus, we're in Dream Visits. I don't know how all that works.
Well, if someone gave you the wand in a dream visit, you could change your stuff.
So let's see if we can go. Do you think Tingle's here? Probably not. He's a little more obscure.
Fox voice, so true, so true. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Oh, Telma. Okay, I see it now.
Come have a drink. Okay,
oh,
where?
goodness. Oh, goodness.
Let me have this drink. Ooh, okay. Is this like the Gerudo here? Like, kind of?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because like the top, like the water going from above, and then that print, like, oh my gosh, this is stunning.
That's Telma.
Oh, I see it.
She was the one who owned the bar.
No wonder
like
she
this,
wants a drink. Yeah, the hair
like
works
the secret
too.
resistance for like the Twilight Princess stuff.
Wow. The
Yeah.
hydromelons. Oh my gosh.
Very cool.
This is very cool. Yes, I agree. Is this supposed to be like one of the things?
The things.
I can't remember right now.
Oh, like a Stalnox?
Potentially.
Okay, alright, cool.
What is this? Oh, like these are the Korok puzzles with the boxes.
Oh my god!
What's missing? How do I do it? How do I solve this? And then is this the sword? And is that the tree? Like, is this it? Like, is this the Korok forest?
I don't know about being Korok Forest.
And then look, it's a well. We could go down to the depths.
With the chain and the rock and you put it in there. So this... Oh my god.
Mind blown. Like, I can't.
This is too good.
Is that an object in the game, right?
Kessler, why would you ever need to buy arrows? Aren't you swimming in them? I mean, we have a video out.
About how to get the arrows.
Yeah.
I wonder what one of the houses looks like here. And happy Shark Week to all that participate in Shark Week.
Mm-hmm. Which one are you wondering about, Jess? The pinwheel? Like that object? We need pinwheels.
And Doza, you have a favorite shark?
Yes, the Megalodon. And I say it that way because it's the most epic.
This is just a builder, but this is a vibe. This is
It makes me want to watch that movie. There's a movie and it's called Meg.
Doza, the coffee grinder for Brewster, and then
we need it. I'm gonna check to see if it's in stock right now.
So our coffee grinder that we recently, like we've had one for a while. Doza like tried to grate something else or grind something else in it that he shouldn't have been grinding in it. And it started like steaming up, and we've been too scared to plug it back in.
Steaming, she means smoking.
Smoking, yeah. And like, I was like, why would you put that in there in the first place?
It's
but,
out of
you know,
stock.
Yeah,
No.
that's okay. Let's see. Oh, it's like the lab, the ancient lab, because it's a lab. You see? This is cool.
This is great.
It's probably like all like a lab.
You can customize people's houses?
Yeah, like we have Moogle's house on our island.
No, I mean like a villager's house. Or do you need to get a specific villager to get their specific house?
This is a look. This is a vibe.
Is a look. Wow. So, if you can't customize a villager's house, then that means this person had to specifically get this villager to fit the theme of the lab? That is some insane dedication.
That is. And Taylor, to add your dream address, look at the pinned comment, like on the chat. Basically, you type !add space and then your address, like dream address code.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
The way Nintendo could have had an Animal Crossing update, which here's the kingdom related objects when the game came out, like they did with the Mario objects. Yeah.
They could have done so much.
Oh, like on top of the castle too?
Yeah, because you have to shoot the
Yeah.
Man,
Missed
like,
opportunity.
Animal Crossing could be so cool if Nintendo cared.
Maybe they're working on another one. Doubt it.
No, they have to.
Maybe.
They have to, right? Like they have to. Surely. I don't know why that just like
glitched.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was weird. I know everyone saw it because I saw it.
Do you want to go to another island?
Oh, okay. This makes a lot more sense. The whole like Gerudo theme. I didn't see the water before.
Yeah.
Did you go up all the way over here? I don't remember.
Not completely, no.
Ah, get off of the stump. We don't need the stump.
But I thought like maybe it was glitching because like our computer can't handle it right now.
No, it would be the Switch.
Okay.
Okay, another one of those guys.
And we did get a dream address from Taylor. So we have one in the queue now.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
we'll head there next.
Sure, we can do that. This is such a good island.
It really is. We should make a short about it.
We really should. We're gonna do that.
Because more people need to visit this island.
They need to know about this island.
They do. I love when games like, you know. Wait, this is from Tears of the Kingdom.
No. It was still existed. Yeah.
But not as like.
We just never saw it.
With the caves, yeah.
Ooh,
that's pretty cool.
Frog.
That's the one from Sanrio too.
Oh.
Like it is, but it's cute.
It's sponsored content. Oh. Wow, I can't believe it. Oh, this is amazing. All right, let's move on.
I don't remember it from Breath of the Wild. I feel like because it's more of a bigger deal now with like the caves thing.
Because we
like
never
entrances.
saw it in Breath of the Wild. It existed though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Remember, you don't have to run back. You can just leave.
Yeah.
Are you forgetting?
No.
What are you doing then?
I was just seeing where this spits out. I got the itch. I got the itch to explore. Let's leave.
We've got a Globby Glob with a code, Doza. That takes priority over Korok Island.
That's why I'm leaving. And you know it. So. What'd y'all think of that island? Just kidding. I know y'all loved it.
If anyone says otherwise, you're lying.
You're funny, Nush.
Am I?
Lion, you know?
Because between the lines, it
Yeah,
was swag.
yeah, you got it. You were there. It was swag, yeah, unironically. Okay.
All right. Let's see what this code is. Whenever you're ready, because you have to go through all the messages of connecting to the internet every single time, even though we're always connected to the internet. Though our internet actually did go out last night around like 2 a.m. It was a really inopportune time because we were trying to finish a video for a client and like multitasking in between, like as you know, Premiere was catching up to do some like Discord stuff, and it was just, we were both like super hardcore working, and then internet's like, goodbye.
Yeah, it was annoying. Was not a fan. Search by dream address. Let's do it.
We've got 9754 5906 7748.
The way you said the second group, it sounded like you finished.
No.
Okay. Like I hit start and it didn't go, and it's like, oh, we need 4 more letters. I mean numbers.
Sun Moon.
Okay.
Okay.
Like Pokemon Sun and Moon?
Potentially. Or it could just be like the opposites, the sun and the moon, because when the sun rises, the moon drops, even though they don't really rise or drop.
Well, yeah.
Science.
We rotate. There's a game or something. I don't know if you call it a game. It's like a simulation thing where you can like terraform planets to see what happens.
What?
It's super interesting. Next time I see it pop up on our feed, I'll show it to you.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that is something.
So, like, is it a game with like a story, or is it just rando?
No, it's just kind of like
Try this out.
Try
'cause
this
it's a
out.
thing.
You know, like take suggestions from chat, that kind of deal.
So it's sun, moon, and there's like a star. Also, this is the first time we've seen that crater portal, right?
Yes.
To the left. So we should check that out because I know we were trying to do that earlier with some of the
Stars.
islands.
Oh, that looks cool.
I like it.
Okay, what is it we're gonna find here?
Any like original custom designs? Yeah.
Ah.
Let's see. What have you been up to, Taylor?
Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called, Sleepy. No one ever tells me the title. Does it have a story? Because I imagine not. Oh,
Go to the right. Oh, there we go. The star.
nice.
That's cool. And a rainbow. So we got like star, rainbow, sun, moon. Okay, okay.
I see where you're going with this. The sunfish has sun babies and moon. What? Cross language? There's some lore there, isn't there?
Is there?
Probably. I imagine so. It reminds me of this game Nush and I had played very briefly called Moon Hunters. And
Oh, what about Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time?
that was a very difficult game.
Well, because it was just the two of us, and it was super early in our relationship where I didn't really have the gaming skills to navigate. I think we need like 4 people to like successfully play that game.
I
though.
bet if we went back, you would crush it. And then
Now? You think
would,
so?
Yeah,
Like,
you would
I think
retroactively
Crush-
be upset with yourself.
I think Crush is too strong.
I think you'd be fine.
There was a bucket next to that house.
Whoa.
Oh, who's that? It's Chevrolet.
Chevrolet,
Like
okay.
Chevrolet the car.
What tier is Chevrolet?
Let's see. We haven't checked one in a while. Tier 6.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's
Your
alright, it's
dream address
alright.
hasn't been updated in a while. Yeah, like I was thinking that ours wouldn't have been updated either. Because it's been a hot minute. Because yeah, you have all these things like out, like,
Take this as an opportunity to get nostalgic.
right, about your old island. Big
Whoa,
Top.
Big Top.
Wonder what he is.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Yo, this dude just called me a villain.
Big Top is tier 6.
Dang it.
Least popular.
I can't believe it. Why? It's an elephant that races.
Sleepy,
That's
it's
so
on your
unique.
wish list. We have it on Steam. I don't know if it's cross-platform or not, though.
It came out before that got popular.
Yeah, but it's a good game. Like, we really enjoyed it. I was just not good, you know?
I don't have
Cats.
a lot of hope for Cat, the cat. Tier 4. Okay, better
Middle
than I thought, better
ground,
than I
yeah.
thought, better than I thought.
This was your most hated villager. You finally got rid of them not too long ago. Aww.
What'd they get replaced by? Have you replaced them yet?
And yes, on Steam.
You hated Big Top. You hate most of your villagers. It's because they're tier 6 villagers, aren't they? I get it. I totally get it. Let's find out where the rest of them are hiding. What's being built?
More houses
people
that
are
have been
moving
sold.
in. Julian. Julian is a
Who's
horse,
Julian?
right?
I don't remember. How do you know more villagers than me?
Because I
It's
care
a
about this tier
horse!
list. Yeah, tier 4. He's the blue horse. We had a Julian.
I mean, actually, now thinking back, most of the time you would be searching for the tiers as I'm walking around, but we kind of flipped the switch today.
Yeah, that's true. Because I'm goated with the sauce.
You ever think about how Animal Crossing became dollified after the GameCube game? See, I never played Animal Crossing before New Horizons, so I don't know any of the lore or like the old stuff or nothing.
Are we sure about that? Because I looked at some Nintendo 64 gameplay of Animal Crossing, and the main villager character literally looks like a Raggedy Ann doll. Like I don't know, maybe he had like a horn helmet, and I think the polygonal graphics gave it a different kind of vibe than what you could achieve with, GameCube and later.
And hey, Anthony, welcome to the Nush and Doza stream. How you doing?
How's it going? And nice to meet you, Azzy.
I
really
also
like that fit.
like. Wait, the villagers would insult you? Like what? Like if you had a bad outfit on or something? Give me the deets. Spill the tea, Sleepy. I'm like another ball that just jumps up and down.
Game of the year.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is neat. What is this? I guess you can make that? Who's in
It's
this
a crafting
house?
table. Oh, like the tree thing, sorry. Just awesome like always. We like to hear that.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
That's
Lots
what's
of
up.
positive vibes. Rosebud, I remember when I got one and I thought it was cool. But like it's like a common item, yeah.
I think it's so cool.
This is like a beach vibe. Do the clouds move or am I just tripping?
No, they're moving.
Okay.
Let's see. What's the easiest way to tell?
Yeah, they're moving. Slowly but surely. That's kind of eerie. Yeah, the waves are moving too.
Oh, wow, they are.
That's really cool. Dude, what are you doing?
You can't see me.
I like how there's no like what do you call like music here, so it's even like weirder.
What are you looking at?
And hi XXL, is Anthony the one that just joined your friend? Is that who you invited to stream? Is that what you mean? And if so, that's super cool. Like, thank you for telling your friends about us.
Very nice.
Jess already has 468 screenshots from Tears of the Kingdom.
How do you have storage space?
I haven't counted hours. That would be fun to look into. I need to organize it. The fireworks, like, so it's continuing like that mountain beachy vibes. Like you go a little higher almost. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And it's like
But then,
nighttime.
like,
Like time has passed.
The
Oh, look, it's some
microwave
toast.
and a toaster. That's funny.
Is it gonna burn?
I don't know. This house needs some music, Taylor, which I hope you got music, like, like now, because like this is an older update. Well, the
listen to
microwave
that.
makes
That's a great music.
That's true. Can't wait till that beep, 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 my food ready.
Oh yeah, right now it's just the wonderful sound of the water molecules being moved around to generate heat in your food. That's how microwaves work.
And let's see, villagers used to have a lot of personality and would let you know you are not one of them. That's really cool. I want to see that.
Play an older Animal Crossing game.
But like,
Mango Stream?
the pressure is on.
Oh man.
And yeah, I mean, we like to consider like, everyone here a friend. Like we do. It's not always reciprocated, but that's life, right?
Man, I totally relate to this image right here, where it's like
Just falling asleep while lifting.
you get on the bench and it's like, I've done enough. Time to rest.
Yeah. Until someone comes and is like, you done with that machine, bro?
Oh,
It's
that's
like, stop
always,
talking to me.
I've never had an awkward like interaction at the gym. I was very lucky.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like girls get more awkward interactions sometimes.
Yeah, like who would approach me?
I don't want to talk to people and meet people at the gym. I'm there for a reason that I also already don't want to be there for. So like, just leave me alone. Is how I feel.
It's like hard enough just to get there, you know.
Yeah.
Who's in here?
Ah, that makes sense, Taylor.
How much outdated is this? Well, look at this. This is a nice, well put together home.
Yeah, I like the little flower. Are those chairs like little flower chairs? Because I don't think we've ever seen those. Like you know,
like,
to get cute.
Wow.
I'm just sitting on a blossom.
If we got Cherry on our island, that would be fine.
That would be fine.
But maybe I'd call her Lydia.
And hey, Peter, how you doing today?
How's it going, bud?
It's good to see you. Now they're just kind of like, hey, buddy, old friend, old pal, me, compadre. How are you? You want my house, car, sister fluids? All yours, buddy. Here you go. Love you. Did you know you... Sweet. Okay, love you. That is kind of how they are, huh?
Sorry, that sounded more like Spampton.
Spampton?
Yeah,
That's
Spampton.
a guy.
Redacted.
The outfit you're wearing in the dream dress is one of your old outfits too. Yeah.
It's a good outfit.
Well, next time we do dream visits, definitely update so we can see the transformation. Hopefully we don't wait too long because I do want to see the progression.
Ooh, what rank is Bud? Is Bud cool? Do you like Bud?
I like Bud, if you know what I mean.
Well, he's not here.
Not the villager.
So we'll just have to go and find him.
Like a rosebud.
Rosebuds are nice because then you
Look at the roses right
it's
there.
something to look forward to.
Yeah, when they bloom.
Yeah, of course.
Sleepy actually put in another dream address. It's different from
oh
the
yeah,
one before.
I don't know if this was clear, but y'all don't have to only submit your own.
Yeah, you can submit random ones too, but we should head to the next one.
I wanted to talk to this guy. This guy's
Bud.
a working out dude too.
He would be really good buds with Hank.
I think he's a tier 6. Nush, you want to look that up? Oh, that looks trippy. I like it.
The stars, yeah.
Yeah. All right. We don't have to go back to Luna, so we're just gonna leave right here.
Peter, I feel like you're the only one who got it. I don't think Doza even got it. So let's head to Sleepy's.
Oh. Oh. Yeesh. Okay. All right.
Free.
Secret club. All right. What's this? Well, I get. What am I even asking?
Decorating an island can be very time consuming. It took us 3 years to get to where we are right now, on and off. And that's why, I'm scared to, commit to Happy Home Paradise as much as I want to. I feel like I should rip that Band-Aid off and do it. Maybe after we move and settle into our new place. Because, I have to decorate in real life and in a game. I'm not ready, you know?
We'll see.
We will see.
So, when is the Metal Gear collection coming out?
I thought it was already out.
Is it already out?
I think
Peter
so.
would know. Peter would know. Right, who just voluntarily goes back and plays Metal Gear Solid 2? It's such a hassle. It must be already out. Here we go.
I do remember saying I would get it for my birthday. I think I've said that for 2 birthdays in a row.
But she didn't say which birthday, though.
So 9006 2397 9006
2397
3292
3292.
So for this birthday, since my birthday, it's still my birthday month, so that's exciting. But I bought myself a new laptop for the first time since 2015. So that was a huge purchase and kind of a big deal. And I'm really excited about some of the things I can do with this laptop now.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah. I get to have a laptop where I can code again. I get to have a laptop where I can edit videos again. Because Doza and I had been sharing.
You can have more than 3 tabs of your internet browser open.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I was waiting until my 2015 laptop completely died. So yeah.
I think it was
but
enough.
past birthdays too, like I just wasn't ready. I want to, but I think at this point, like once we move, because that is happening, we packed some more things today, which was exciting. We bought these like things off of Amazon where it's not like boxes, but they're like these really like you can use them again, like moving bags kind of thing. They're made of this like really durable like
tarp like material.
Yeah, and they're like waterproof and like they're really nice, and they were super like we got a really good deal from Amazon Prime Day on them. Oh. And we're gonna be packing a lot of things there.
I'm guessing I'm guessing this is Avatar. Because of the moon spirit.
Yeah. Interesting.
Am I correct? Wait, what? How did I get lost? Airport. I just got here.
Maybe there's only like a certain way you can go. Tickle Toes is gonna do an Avatar one. That's funny. I'm sure there's more than one Avatar
It's not. It's Studio Ghibli.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
This is cool.
I love this. Y'all know that I'm a big fan of Studio Ghibli, as is Nush. He hasn't
seen all the movies.
I haven't, but that just means I'm a bigger fan than those who have seen it.
That's true.
Because I love it this much, even without seeing all of them. I think that that's supposed to be Totoro. Yeah.
He's at a bus stop.
And this is like. No, wait. What are these?
Acorns.
No.
The wind turbines.
Is that from like
something.
Kiki's Delivery Service because of like that kid with the turbine thing?
No, I don't think so. But there's the Spirited Away.
You got No Face, the koi fish. Does this have it? Like it doesn't say anything. You got fishing. What's fishing from? Some moving boxes. This seems to be some kind of.
I just realized that like
store.
Both Twinkle Toes and Hyper have Aang, but like different versions, like for the profile pictures.
You know what? It's finally all come together for me too. Wow. Okay. Maybe y'all are Avatar fans. Who knows? Who's gonna go back and play Avatar for the Nintendo?
We're
Wii?
Assuming this little statue here is Totoro. We could be wrong.
Is this also Totoro? Is that what you're saying?
Isn't this the one we walked by earlier?
This looks familiar. No, this is different.
Like that's the one with the umbrella too.
This is an umbrella.
Yeah.
And it has a bird. That bird looks so. Where's this bird from? Oh my gosh.
Hyper, we have not. I'm sorry to say that we have not caught up on all of the music that we need to listen to.
No.
Pandas.
Okay, where have we seen pandas before? This is like the spirit, maybe?
We should play E.T. on the Atari. I don't think Atari, like, any games are on our radar right now, Peter. But there are some nostalgic, like, Nintendo, like, Super Nintendo games we want to play. This is cool. Like, I like this.
Oh, this is the bathhouse.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's right by the beach.
Yeah.
I really like those lanterns. I always put them out during the springtime.
If you think of this, like if you take away the little
Hold on. I gotta ask you a question. Have you seen E.T., the movie?
Bits and pieces.
Doza! It's an American classic.
I don't know. It just doesn't look that good.
There is also like an Indian Bollywood version of E.T. called Koi Mil Gaya. That like it was kind of based off of it but not completely, and then they took the whole entire series because they turned it into a series to like one of the first like Indian superheroes.
Yeah,
so it went from like Koi Mil Gaya to like Krish 1, 2 and 3. It's kind of wild, and like I think the reason we haven't seen it like the Bollywood movie is because you haven't seen E.T. yet, and I just remembered it right now since Peter brought it up.
I mean, I've seen like bits and pieces. You know, it's been referenced a few times over the years. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen it.
Was it Kung Fu Panda? Obviously, like is that Studio Ghibli?
I saw Short Circuit. Is that close to E.T.?
No.
Because I feel like that's a fine substitute. Yes. Am I correct? How close am I?
I just think we should watch it, like, because
we can watch it.
We definitely like to go through classics of like old stuff and like try to, you know.
Is it on Disney?
It's got to be somewhere that we have a streaming service for, right?
Like Steven Spielberg.
I don't think it would be Disney, would it? I feel like maybe HBO might have it.
I don't know.
I think it's a classic. Like I've seen it a couple times actually.
I would love to see a movie that's like co-directed by Steven Spielberg and the guy who did the Star Wars stuff. What's his name? It's not Eddie Murphy. What's his name?
What? Eddie Murphy?
George Lucas. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
of.
George Lucas. But Eddie
I would love for them to fight for creative control. I think that'd be fun.
Eddie Murphy's daughter was on that show, Claim to Fame. I won't tell you which one. Does anyone here watch that show? I feel like every time I ask, no one watches it.
Well, you keep bringing it up. Maybe someone will finally give it a shot.
That's why I keep bringing it up. I gotta know. Like, does anyone watch The Summer I Turned Pretty? No.
These are when they wash all the clothes. That's pretty cool. I love the little dust guys.
There's a show called Claim to Fame that the Jonas Brothers, like two of them, Kevin and Franklin, host.
Franklin, like the turtle.
Franklin the turtle.
Franklin
He's
is
such a
my best
goated.
friend.
No, that's soccer.
I know.
But Franklin was a goated turtle.
Yeah. Oh, and let me just formally say hello, Kirby. Welcome to the stream.
Kirby's been here.
I know that. I'm
Okay.
saying formally.
Formally.
Yes. But yeah, I know Short Circuit was an alien.
Kirby was the one
But
that
he
told
was
us
different.
earlier about the soup.
Oh,
Remember?
Yes.
The
It's all
Lipton?
coming back.
It's still in
to
my head
me.
because I need to look it up later. I want to see what this Lipton soup's all about.
Lipton the soup. I don't know. It works. It worked better in my head. What is all this? This is like
The night market
yeah, like it's like very
with the tickets,
heavily.
very condensed.
Yeah. There's definitely that claustrophobic feel to it.
If you're gonna listen to that song Hyper, I highly recommend like finding the video of it. Like that it used to be like one of the commercials on Disney Channel back in the day of the Jonas Brothers singing Year 3000. It's very funny, like because I don't know, just old school Disney.
Which Franklin are we talking about?
Franklin the Turtle.
Franklin the Turtle's goated.
Yeah.
Is that my understanding?
What other Franklins were you talking about?
I don't know. Did Franklin, for anybody else who like watched the animated cartoon, did anyone else think Franklin had the ability to like, if he got angry enough to like punch a hole through you? Because of like the way his arms were built, they were all forearm.
Yeah.
Like that's like I always kind of thought of Franklin as like a bruiser kind of guy.
It might just be powder soup and like paper like sleeves, but I've never seen anything like that. So I want to see what it is.
Paper like sleeves.
Yeah, that intrigues me even more. Like, what is paper like sleeves?
I don't know, like rice paper?
But rice paper is edible.
Well, imagine you
So
could
you're
just.
saying the wrapper is like edible?
Well, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be perfect for like a soup? You know? I think it would be great.
It could be. If you
Can I
fry
do the
up the
rice?
rice paper
Well,
kind
then
of
that's
thing.
different.
So have it be like a crouton.
Yeah, no, you could still do that. I mean, you just got to rip the bag open. But if it's like perforated, right? I don't know. I'm trying to like reduce waste in this like thing that I have no bearing on.
When you say Animal Crossing anime thing,
Masks.
do you mean like the fan made video on YouTube that's like an hour long?
Yeah.
Because that was linked to us like a while ago when we saw it. Like a paper container? What's a container? Or a container?
I don't know. Paper container? Maybe it's just, maybe we're overthinking it.
Franklin was super buff. He worked out.
Yeah, like, yeah. He has a cap, which means he probably plays baseball, which means that he probably would hit the homers.
Does anyone remember Little Bear?
Little Bear jacked. Little Bear is actually for real jacked. Like, what is with these like woodland critters being able to like freaking move buses? You know what I mean? Like,
'Cause
what is
Little Bear had a
this?
friend who was a turtle, I feel like, right? But it wasn't Franklin. Missed opportunity for the crossover.
I would have loved to see that crossover. Which cartoon has like a nerd turtle that has like glasses? He's like, he talks like that.
There's a
What is
turtle in
that?
Animal Crossing that's also like, remember the old man like at Harv's Island? And hey, Joshua.
How's it going?
The crossing of animals has been going really great. We're on like a Studio Ghibli island right now. It's wild.
I would say actually most like 90% Spirited Away. But maybe it's just because that's the movie I've seen the most.
It is a deep memory. Like I just remember like Little Bear was cool.
I liked Little Bear.
It was, the art style was very like just calming.
Yeah, weren't y'all talking about the Berenstain Bears in Discord?
That was Sleepy with the pole.
I had a...
We were the only ones who said the stain like A-I-N other than the E-I-N.
See, I grew up saying Berenstein. Like with 2 E's?
Well, you say Bernstein Bears, but like it's spelled with an A. It always was in the book.
Whoa, well, you just said Bernstein. Are you saying
said it wrong.
Bernstein or
I
are you
was
saying
saying-
Berenstein? You're inventing new ways to say this name wrong?
I'm not. I was just saying that like when you read it with an A, so I saw the A more than I saw the E.
I didn't read it that way.
Who read it to you?
I don't know. I played the CD-ROM game.
And Shane, you are
So they
here.
would have said it, right?
Do you remember Little Bear? I was trying to think of other like nostalgic shows around that same time. Cause like there's also like
the Winnie the Pooh CD-ROM games.
Well, oh my gosh, those are amazing. I love Winnie the Pooh, and like that was a cartoon too, like the 100 Acre Woods, like the Adventures kind of thing or something.
Yeah.
There was like different lessons to be learned.
The real anarchists say like Frankenstein, Berenstein.
Dragon Tales.
Never saw it.
Dragon
I'm aware of it,
Let's
though.
all go to something Tales. I don't know, but I remember the 2 kids and they mysteriously like find this dragon scale in their home, and then like they go, but like no one knows where they go. I think like I always thought it was a little weird.
That reminds me of that one that anime movie with the dragon, the white dragon that kid rides around. Never seen it though.
There's one dragon that had an annoying voice. I remember that. It kind of irked me. I think it was a purple
Does he kind of talk like doo, 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 doo? Does he talk like that? I feel like he talks like that.
Oh,
a lot of those cartoons, they had the one like character that just has that voice.
That's a good one, Joshua. Yeah, man. Dragon Tales.
This is a school.
That was also in PBS, I think.
What Studio Ghibli movie has a school?
CGI Zelda was the goat.
Was it?
There's a lot of Studio
Thanks
Ghibli.
for agreeing with me, though.
School
for
stuff.
reals. I mean, I find myself extremely agreeable already. Like, just in general. Who are you? Drago?
Oh, we're talking about Dragon Tales and then Drago shows up on a bridge?
That's wild.
Yeah, it's like the game knows.
He does kind of look like a dragon. I need this villager now. Who are we gonna kick out?
Morshu's like Doza's favorite. We watch his video like maybe every couple weeks. Like it comes up on the feed again, and we have to just like.
There was another reference that like cut to Morshu. I can't remember what the context of the joke was though.
A Morshu amoeba. I don't think they'll ever do that. But never say never.
They really need a live action Zelda needs to happen. Let's go Netflix. Those rumors like 20 years ago, let's have it happen for reals.
I think you
already
can
went here.
Take the lost item and like just leave it on the ground somewhere and it might go away the next day, or you can like dispose of it in like a trash can.
Why don't you just put it in the bin that like sells stuff?
Oh, I don't think you can sell it though because it's not your item to sell.
Well, then they shouldn't have left it. What is this?
People forget sometimes, Doza.
Oh, I know what this is. This is the dog from Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh my goodness.
With like that weak ass bark. I love that guy. You could never tell what side he was on. That's amazing. Oh my god, we gotta watch Howl's Moving Castle.
They suddenly changed the like spelling of the name Sleepy? I don't remember any of that lore. Like the Burns. Yeah, like I don't want to say it now because you got me all insecure about pronunciation.
Well, I'm sure that wasn't their intention.
As you're walking through, this is just like in Japan.
Is that Princess Mononoke?
We haven't seen that together.
Yeah, true.
We're going to the museum. There's gonna be nothing in here that's
themed. I was just walking forward because I was engulfed.
Do you want to go to another island?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
I can leave.
So earlier when I was talking about the whole like Indian movie thing, there's actually an Indian island that's very Bollywood inspired. So do you want to go there or do you want to go to Disneyland?
I don't know.
I'm biased and I know where I want to go, but we'll see.
I love The Princess Bride. Nush and I have not watched the movie all the way through together yet.
No, Doza actually put that on shortly after, like, we were long distance for a while early in our relationship. And then when I came back, I think the second or third day, I was still kind of jet lagged, but I saw him like a lot and he put on Princess Bride. I fell asleep.
Yeah, I don't even think we got to the first Inconceivable.
Since no one said anything, I'm just gonna give you what I want.
Okay.
Let's go to when it opens up. If Nintendo can pick up the rights to Morshu, I would die hard the game with him. Right? Also, I saw earlier you said that there was an official anime for Animal Crossing. I guess I didn't watch the official one then. I watched a fan-made one.
I just had a memory unlock.
Is it one with me?
Kind of.
What?
As in, you remember this, so you better remember this.
Let's see. Once we
If
put
not,
the
we're
code
gonna need this the support of chat here. Old school cartoon, so prime your brains for that. Okay, let's get this dream address.
6242
6242
0671
0671
7621.
7621.
I'm also gonna go ahead and close the queue for the night.
Sure.
Does that sound good?
Works for me.
Okay. We did go through everybody that submitted though, so thank you guys so much for submitting like your island codes and other codes, and we're going straight to Bollywood.
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
I'm excited. This was one of the first islands that like I took custom designs from for some of like the Indian clothes that I wear like on our island.
Yeah.
Like custom design wise. So I'm very excited to like finally go to the island like with you guys.
I'm looking forward to it. I think Tom and Jerry's too mainstream. What is
so
it?
now
So
that
this
Peter's brain is primed.
Good. Okay. There is the main I don't know if it's the main character, but it's a green worm with glasses and a hat, and he drives around in his Apple car / plane.
Oh, the little worm?
Yeah, that's what I
is
just
it
said.
a worm? Like
it's a worm.
Yeah, but like it's like the adventures like not for SpongeBob, but like there's an Apple car. Like I know I can picture
yes. What is it? What is it?
What is it? I don't know.
Everyone else.
Like Apple worm car. Like I don't know. Like it's something.
I can't say
I can picture
definitively
it.
like what the busy world of Richard Scarry. Richard Scarry,
Is
wasn't
it really
that an
called
author?
that?
Wasn't Richard Scarry an author of like a ton of children's books? Like, is that
Busy
it?
World-
That sounds too good.
Richard Scarry? Yeah.
Oh my god, that's exactly
it's a
it.
book.
Oh my god.
But it was an anime 5 seasons. Wow.
I have another one, and this one might be actually a little bit harder. And Nush, go ahead. So there's this cartoon. It's like Rupert, but not. And it's all of the aesthetic is like red, like pastel red, white, gray. It's about critters that maybe live in the ground, but not really. I don't know if they're rich or not. But please, if anyone can remember. Okay, now that I've sowed that seed, let's see what these designs are.
I wonder, look at her with her yellow lehenga. She's just walking back there. Oh my gosh. Let's see what she has here.
It's okay, Peter. I didn't expect anyone to know what I'm talking about. Way too obscure. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cute.
Turmeric
And then, like,
peach.
look at
Whoa,
all the
okay,
clothes.
all right, I see that.
Right? Like, she just has so many. Like, some of them we've taken to utilize, like, for, you know, outfits and whatnot.
That's really, oh man.
Fraggles?
No, it's not that. I'm talking
heard of
about
that.
a cartoon. Like, I know what Fraggle Rock is. I've never like actually seen it, but I know it's a big deal. But no, I'm talking about a 2D animated cartoon.
Hey, look, the rice. Did you guys know that there's like an export ban on rice right now and people have been stockpiling?
That's right. There is a ban.
Yeah.
Everybody's
it's
going crazy for rice
crazy.
right now. It's not Digimon, because they're like, what?
Oh my god.
It's old. I'm pretty sure it's older than Digimon. Oh, tournaments? I haven't seen a tournament bracket like that. That took me back.
Let's see. Oh,
Cafe Coffee Day.
Yeah, so Cafe Coffee Day is like India's Starbucks before Starbucks went to India. You had these on like every corner, and yeah, it was legit coffee.
Oh.
I haven't been to India in a while, and like there might be a work opportunity for us in India, which would be super cool.
That'd be amazing. I would love to see it.
Yeah, and it actually has to do with like the fashion industry as well. And like I don't know. It was briefly mentioned on a call this week, and I'm like, let's see if this happens.
Is there like how is this vibe for you?
I like it.
Why are we going in there?
I don't know, because I forgot it was a museum. I'm gonna walk right back out.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's made up or actual animals. I think it's actual animals. I think they're like rodents of some sort.
Rodents.
I'm telling you, the aesthetic was like whites, pinks, reds, all very pastel, very simple animation.
So it's an export ban. So India, like being one of the biggest rice exporters and like rice producers, right? Namaste. Oh, nice. That was cute.
Nice.
Like they export a lot, and they've said like they're gonna stop because of some reason for a while. So the U.S. like people were like frantically buying up stuff. Dang. Right. Oh, there's like a garam masala. Did you see that? The garam masala.
Oh, I see
brand?
it. Yeah, up there.
And then like Parachute's coconut oil, y'all. It's a Parachute brand called for like Ford coconut oil.
All right. Okay.
And then there's the Taj Mahal thing over there, and then there's Kingfisher, which is an airlines.
Mango lassi.
But also Kingfisher beer, which is like an Indian beer. And Maza is a mango juice brand.
Oh, gotcha.
You've had
okay.
it. I'm trying to figure out where the heck I should go. Oh, I should go up. That's where I should go. Okay, now that I'm up here and behind this is like an open air. Look at all of these pretty clothes. Oh my goodness.
Dang.
And right outside the Able Sisters.
You know what I love? The full expression of the colors. That's the good stuff.
It is very nice. Maybe Doza is losing.
I'm not losing it. Okay. All right. So maybe here's another hint. Maybe clue. I don't know. It may not be a cartoon, but it would at the very least be like a children's book series. You know, like a picture book. Not a picture book, but like, well, I guess a picture book. Sure. It's super. I don't know. Okay, the character is like a white fluffy animal, not that fluffy, short-haired white animal, and wears like a red sweater or like a sweater vest, something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, this is pretty. Is this supposed to be like the Taj Mahal or something?
I think so. Yeah, because of the water. Yeah, and the trees. And the bench that
everybody sits at,
okay,
but
yeah,
also Princess Diana.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, because it was shortly after. Like they were supposed to both go together. It was a whole drama thing. Rupert? Who's Rupert?
It's not. I already said it's not. It's not Rupert. I know. It looks like it could be Rupert, but I swear, like this show takes place like underground, sort of like in the dirt, kinda. But like they're still sophisticated enough. Maybe it is
totally
Rupert.
built like the Pink Palace from Jaipur. Like that's what that is right there.
How
That's
much time
really
did
pretty.
that take?
Probably a lot, because that takes a lot of the screen like panels. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. It's really, really pretty, y'all. Like IRL.
I really liked what they did with the shells to kind of like symbolize the rounded tops.
Yeah.
We need more shells. Do we have any giant clam shells?
We need we have a lot of things that we need to get in this game, Doza. Anytime I see like other islands, I'm just like, we got work to do. But then, you know, it's hard doing work.
Of course. Well, it's kind of how it goes.
Doza, are you on drugs?
I'm not.
No, he didn't even take any ibuprofen today.
I promise it's not Rupert. I know I've described Rupert almost to a
Garam
T.
masala packet. Oh, look at the spices. Y'all, this is kind of how our pantry is.
Yeah, with
like
the
our
jars.
we do.
And
We
like
have like
things.
spices in jars. We have lentils in jars. Like, oh my gosh, this is our pantry reel.
Everything is clear so that we can see how great it is.
It is, yeah. We don't like to have to struggle to find something when you need it quickly.
Yeah, true. Taj Mahal beer. Is that like a thing?
That's a brand as well, yeah.
Okay.
I don't drink beer though, so like I've never had these. But like they're the local stuff.
Kingfisher looks super familiar to me.
Because it's in airlines as well.
Like that though?
Yeah, with like the bird.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Maybe that's where I'm remembering it from.
I wonder. I can't walk that way.
Is that
but
oven supposed to be like a
it could be like a tandoor oven where you make naan.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
I don't think I can go this way, so I have to find another way around. The Secret World of Benjamin Bear has a red vest, but they are not white. I don't know who
that's
that is.
way too new. 2005, way too new.
Whoa. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
This is a wild island.
This is, I really like it. Like maybe we should get some, all the stairs. Like,
Yeah,
I feel
I'm
like
trying to
we're
figure out
actually just like
where to
scaling
go.
a temple of some sort.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad that you found this.
This has been on the list for a while because I remember taking the designs, like custom designs. Like I found her on TikTok actually. She did a bunch of stuff with Animal Crossing for a while. I don't think she does it regularly anymore, but this is very nostalgic for me to see it all. I don't know how to get to the other side though. Does you want to try to get to the other side
I
of the
can
map?
give it a shot. I would say the cartoon's
Where are the
probably made
pipes?
mid to late 90s. Mid to late 90s. But the quality is much lower. It's very stilted.
Maybe look at the map actually. to
Okay,
help.
yeah,
I hadn't even looked at the map.
Oh
and I was
my
just
gosh.
Like, this is...
Oh!
Whoa.
Okay. I don't even know where to start with this. I'm
We're
gonna go
not
up and
old.
left.
We're 90s babies. And
The
eventually all
cartoon from the
90s
40s?
babies are going to be a certain age.
That's how time works. It's spooky. Can you jump gaps like that are up?
Do you remember the
Top?
channel it was on? You can jump gaps. Wow, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. I don't think it was PBS. I don't know. It was like it's like feels like a janky channel that helps nobody.
Oh, is it the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar?
It is not.
Oh,
Not
I
even
thought you were
close.
gonna say yes.
You're just okay. All right. I thought you were trolling me, just, but your second comment makes me think that you said that by accident. It was an honest mistake,
Also,
and I
Tickles
shouldn't get
Pose
upset.
doesn't think you actually exist.
No, I do totally. I'm gonna straight up like call my sister and be like, "What is this?" Because she's like my secondary memory bank.
True, they're very
Yeah.
close in age.
Yeah, she keeps telling me like, whenever you see something nostalgic, or whatever, send it to me. I'm like, all right, and then I haven't. I haven't done that. Oh,
So-
you know what? This gives me vibes of
Raymond?
Nush. Oh my god. Well,
What?
no, I don't care about Raymond. I care about Uncharted 2.
We need to play Uncharted 4.
Yeah,
Isn't
we
it set in
do.
India?
I'm sorry, Uncharted 3. But yes, it is. Well, yes, I was getting confused with an Assassin's Creed game.
Feels like you keep going in circles, which is what I
I'm
was
trying
doing.
to find the opening that lets me down.
Maybe next time we go the other side. Isn't that the fourth one? The Lost Legacy? Because like it's the one after what we've already played, right? Or is that fifth?
Yeah.
Fifth, yeah,
Is it
sorry,
on
fifth.
PS4? Because we only have a PS4. Is it on PC? I'd rather play it on PC.
Is it on Steam?
But then, no, we talked about this because Kirby said that it was like for a really good price online
yeah,
for
yeah.
PS4 used.
We just haven't bought it yet.
Yeah.
It's on PS4 and PC. We should just buy the PC version.
For the frame rates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and it'd be really interesting if it's got keyboard and mouse support. Would you
Yeah.
play that?
I will try, but with some of the I can do the
'Cause you
parkour.
could do story mode.
I can do story. Well, yeah, but I would want to see some of the you know.
The difficulty, like
Yeah,
the
'cause
challenge.
that's- Yeah, for you.
Oh, but we could
trade off.
trade off between parkour and like
I could do parkour, but I can't do
combat.
Yeah,
But you play Overwatch.
that's a different kind of combat.
You point and you click. Like, what's different about that? Why can't I find my way to the left?
It's hard.
At least
we'll
this
have-
place is gorgeous, or else I'd be upset. There must be something like very obvious. Like, we got over here somehow, you
What
know?
if I play the whole game? If I play the whole game, it would be story mode. Like similar to how I kind of want to do The Last of Us, but like on story mode. I think it would be really great to revisit that series and just kind of vibe to the story and talk about like deep things. 'Cause you know how I can get with serious discussions.
True.
Like I still think about The Last of Us like a lot, and so we actually have written a lot about it to potentially do a long form video at some point, but it's just one of those series, you know?
It is
Oh,
one
it's
of
right
those
there.
series.
Hey,
Yeah, I
look,
found
you
it.
ma-
We
you
had to go
found your way
behind.
back.
We had to go behind the big place.
Gotcha. The big place.
Wait, this is a house. Did you go in there already?
No. Did you want to go in the house?
I want to go in the house. Like,
go
where
down.
would you put?
Go to the left. And then go
Oh, there's.
right there. Yeah.
I just needed to go like pixels, just pixels more, and I would have found it.
I just think some of the best conversations that like I mean we have great conversations all the time on stream, but like those thought-provoking ones like The Last of Us, Life is Strange, Uncharted, Like, they slap and hit different. Oh my goodness.
This is a vibe.
This really is.
This is a vibe. Oh my gosh. And yeah, story mode would be like
the easiest. Yeah, exactly.
Because there's like what, like 4 or 5 difficulties for these types of games. Like they really go.
I love that she just put a bunch of rice everywhere.
I mean, is it not true?
It's true.
We have a bunch of rice.
We do too. Yeah, we buy it in bulk. We actually buy 2 different rice breads and mix them together because that's how I like it.
I prefer it that way too.
Yeah.
I'm not super duper picky on my rice, but if I can make Nush happy.
I think Sleepy was mentioning something about rice earlier. Like, I briefly saw, like, eating good chicken and rice goes hard, especially yellow rice with a can of cream of mushroom soup. I've never tried that.
I've never had a can of mushroom cream soup.
Today, we actually had some rice with
nice.
mushrooms and, like, it was like a mushroom, like, curry almost, and then some salmon. It was like really good.
Mushroom stir fry.
Yeah.
Something like that. I improvised.
Yeah, I was still working, so Doza was like cooking dinner, even though
the trick was that initially I didn't have enough salt, but then I added more and it tasted.
Don't we need to buy salt? Aren't we low?
Yeah, we're super low, and I used some of that. Yes, but we have some of this like special like seasoning salt.
Yeah,
but like it's really specific.
Comfy and Corey actually gifted it to us, and there's a couple of different flavors in there. We've been experimenting with them. We've tried a couple of them so far, but we still need like regular salt in addition. It's Spider-Man.
I love this.
It's
this
Indian
is cool.
Spider-Man.
That's right. Wait, how recent is this?
Captain America too.
Yeah, well, you know, Captain America is Captain America.
The movies, you know, it's a theater room.
I like it. Oh, there's an exit sign. I'm so glad I turned this around. That's pretty cool. I like that.
I'm so glad that there's like an Indian Spider-Man that told the world that, you know, try.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen the movie yet, but try.
Have we already gone upstairs and downstairs? I don't think so.
Speaking of try, we should go see at our island if her house is open yet, because we still have not seen her island. Maybe now that we've been to the Indian island, she'll be like, yo, I will finally show you my home.
That'll be great.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't even get to see what I was looking at. Let me finish looking at this house.
We haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse.
No.
Yet.
No.
But we hope to. We just don't go to the theaters, y'all. Like, it's hard. Like, it's expensive, first of all.
Whoa, this is gold?
That's pretty cool. I like the carpet. It reminds me of, like, carpets at... Honestly, the carpet at my parents' house. You've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, same.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, this checks out. Less bamboo, but yeah.
There's the lucky bamboo plant.
Oh, we saw into. We didn't see across.
You didn't go up yet.
I haven't gone up. Yeah. I really appreciate that, Peter, that you're checking the wiki for all the PBS programs. It's been bothering me for about, I don't know.
A day.
No, a few years.
Oh, wow.
I've only brought it up twice in the last 3 years.
On stream or ever?
I don't know. I don't think I brought it up on stream, which would have been 2-3 years ago. I don't think I did. I think I brought it up with you, and that went nowhere.
See you later, Sleepy. Thanks for entering dream codes and hanging out.
Appreciate it. This is nice.
So yeah, we did see the first one. I can't remember the full names, but yeah, we haven't seen the second, the more recent one at theaters.
Mm-hmm.
You only go because of the movie pass you got. What kind of movie pass do you have? Is it worth it?
Did you get it from like T-Mobile or something?
Sometimes T-Mobile gives out free, like they have this T-Mobile Tuesday thing and they give out free stuff. But it also has like, you need to sign up for stuff and you need to create like a password and all these things. It's like, I don't want a bunch of junk mail, like email.
Yeah, that's kind of the downside.
Let's head back to our island, Doza.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much going to wrap it up here as well. Running on 3 hours of sleep and I'm feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
But this has been super fun. Thank you guys so much for like joining us here tonight with Animal Crossing, talking about obscure childhood shows.
What are we doing tomorrow?
We are going to Smash.
So I'm thinking,
You're thinking what, Doza?
I think I have a moveset that I want to do.
Really
not a
quick,
moveset, a rule set.
Before your rule set, a reminder that all of these star fragments are going to be a giveaway in our Discord server, in the giveaway channel, because we haven't done a giveaway in a while. So if you're looking for these specific ones, because they're a mood and a vibe, you know where to go.
So we want to see the Barbie movie too, but that's going to come down to waiting as well.
And the Oppenheimer as well.
Yeah. Eventually, time heals all wounds.
I don't remember what kind of stars they were. I guess I could go back in, or unless I have them in my image. No.
Amethyst, maybe. They're like
Celeste! Oh my gosh! Is she gonna give me the moon thing?
A recipe. She has a recipe.
Yes. Oh my gosh! I haven't seen you in forever. Give it to me, girl.
What she got?
I don't know yet. Oh
Where
my
you
gosh!
At? Who you with?
A Leo sculpture?
Okay. All right. What's Leo would be?
Huh?
Leo would be
Okay.
a lion. Leo the lion. Okay. What is it?
I don't think I've had this.
Well,
Let's see.
obviously not.
How do I do this? Oh, right, this.
Somebody screamed
It's
in
a
real life.
lion. That's
Oh,
cool.
okay.
And well, not tonight for opening up our island. We'll have to wait for another Animal Crossing stream, or like if we want to open up in Discord sometime. Alex, Blueberry, add to Discord thing. Oh, right, because he gave us bells. So yeah, I'm glad we did this. So earlier in the stream, we went to Blue's Island, and he wanted to add 99,000 bells for the giveaway for tomorrow in Discord.
Oh, well, that's a pretty
So-
penny. That'll get you jump started.
Yeah, stay tuned. Doza, you may continue with your story as I get to try.
What was my story?
I don't know, you were gonna say something.
Oh, the rule set for tomorrow.
Yes, for Smash.
Yeah, okay, so like, I want to play a rule set I grew up with, which is...
She is still not home. We will never see the inside of Try's house, will we?
No. Never. Not once.
Anyways,
Never again.
you may continue with the Smash rule set.
Yeah. Peter, rest assured, it was not a puppet thing. There was nothing real life about any of this. But anyways, the rule set, I want to do 1v1, random stages, not the crappy ones, but with hazards on. I think that's what I want to do tomorrow. Because the thumbnail already implies that there would be hazards,
But
I
this
don't
may-
want to do another item. We've done like 2-3 item streams in a
I
row.
do want to say this may be subject to change.
Yeah, it may be
But
such a change,
we'll
but-
finalize it tomorrow, and we're excited.
Yeah, because I feel like growing up, like you couldn't turn off the obstacle, or you couldn't turn off the things that would, you know, try to kill you, but from the stage. But you could still turn off items. So that's kind of what I think I'm gonna go with. But we'll see. We'll
Yep.
see. If anyone has any feedback, just, you know, share it with us in Discord.
Should I do that? Nah, that's fine.
I don't remember any of the names. It's not Rupert. It's like Rumpelstiltskin. Maybe.
We're gonna have to have
I
Doza
don't
search for a
know.
little bit on good old Google.
It's like an R name and it's longish.
Maybe we ask
kind
ChatGPT what's the obscure cartoon with these characteristics and see what they spit out.
I guess we'll have to figure it out all together
Use the power
in
of
due
AI.
time. Yeah, let's pull our resources together and figure this out.
But thank you guys so much for joining us for another one-off stream this week. We'll be continuing it tomorrow with Smash, like Doza said earlier, and
we're looking forward to it.
good night. And good night, Doza.
Okay,
Doza does need
I
rest.
do.
As we all do. Sleep well, y'all.
Sleep well.
Or
yeah.
start your day with
Stay
time
hydrated.
zones. Yeah. Yep. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Doza, press the button.
I'm gonna. Love you.
Love you too. Press